right, welcome one and all to the very first Monsters Brawl pay-per-view. Starting off with a little one-on-one, you're going to see, it's a Halloween theme, so you're going to see a couple of our superstars have decided to get in the spirit of the season and come down to the arena in costume. And the Jester, oh good lord, no thank you, hard pass. The Jester looking a little different tonight, but trust me, that is indeed the Jester underneath all of that. Good lord. Good lord. The Jester as Pennywise. Sorry, Chaco, too. You've woken to a nightmare. The Jester as Pennywise. All right, none of us need to see any more of that. We can skip past the rest of that intro. And he is going to be facing. Oh, you hear the jungle drums? That can mean only one thing. Gorilla Mondo.
And his opponent from deep in the jungle, weighing in at
Gorilla Mondo taking his moniker a little literally.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape.
Gorilla Mondo living up to his name, coming down to the ring in a gorilla suit. We tried to put the helmet on, the gorilla helmet, but that long, luxurious locks of hair would not fit inside the helmet. So he is going to have to let that hair fly free, baby, and who could blame him? As the follically challenged host of this show, I have to admit a great deal of envy over Gorilla Mondo's hair. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Now, I will say, I will say that a lot of these costumes I just downloaded, so I don't want to take too much credit. I did some tweaking, I did some editing, but I don't want to take full credit for most of these because a lot of these were taken from the community creations. So thanks to everyone who uploaded them. Again, if you want to check out any of the RLWF superstars, most of them are uploaded, at least the Rando Landos are for sure. Uploaded to the community creations in 2K23, so you can download them and have your very own RLWF superstars in your game at home.
he's got him up high.
Gorilla Mondo with the fall away slam on the Jester. Going for the pin already. I cannot imagine that's going to happen. It is not indeed. Remy, listen. At this point, I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self to get more creative with my hairstyles. I had very boring hair for the whole of, you don't appreciate it till it's gone. That's my advice to all of the young people, young RLWF fans out there, the guys amongst you. Thankfully, I look goddamn sexy bald, so it helps. It's fine, but still.
He's taking some good hits.
Remy, I could upload him. That's no problem. I'll put him into the community. What I've done is I've uploaded all the Rando Landos to 2K23 to the community creations, and the only community creations that I've uploaded have been ones where they've like Jeremiah was okay with having his up there, and a couple of others. So, Bunny, welcome in. Remind me later, though, Remy, or send me a message, or send me a DM on Discord, because I will 100% forget to upload Remy.
You son of a bitch.
We are the CURE, and we will hold everything soon.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Another Cure member. Thank you for the sub. But another Cure member. That is the last thing the RLWF needs. They're expanding. They're expanding people. Oh, okay, good. I was thinking, what? Did you change your name, or am I just losing it? That's just Cole. We haven't added. Okay, good. Thank you, Cole. Gorilla Mondo. Meanwhile, I've been yammering away, and in the meantime, Gorilla Mondo putting on a clinic here.
Not a bad place to be.
The Jester. Oh, nice reversal. Classic Jester move, but the Gorilla right back at him with another reversal of his own. Everyone rolls to the outside. Not a falls count anywhere match. Okay, good. I thought well, I can never remember everyone's Twitch handles. That's the problem. That's like, my brain doesn't work that way. That's why everything for me is NormCantShoot. I'm NormCantShoot everywhere, because it's the only way I can keep track of my own identity, let alone everyone else's. On the outside here, the Jester drops the big elbow across the back of Gorilla Mondo.
Evades the attack. Nice clothesline.
Again, all titles to be defended tonight, plus a host of other surprises. And small package driver onto the concrete. Gorilla Mondo, I'm sure, wishing he had that gorilla head on his on him now. Manages to get back in, and electric chair face buster by Gorilla Mondo. And the Jester. Oh, he was trying for something, but another reversal by the classic Jester. Reversal after reversal after reversal, and now doing a little jig and missed on the leg drop. Gorilla Mondo with another neck breaker. On the ropes here. Gorilla rope assisted stomp right to the chest of the Jester. And now pounding away on that terrifying clown head. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count. Only got the 2 count. Elbow drop. And another. And why not one more? Why not? Rule of threes, everyone. Rule of threes.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this
and
one.
Gorilla struggling to get to his feet. And the Jester only too happy to help take him off them.
It's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
But the Gorilla Mondo coming right back at him. Oh my God. I could feel that one up here in the booth. Hard into the barricade. Oh, dropped right over that steel barricade. No protection, no padding whatsoever on it tonight. Face buster, and you can see the exhaustion setting in. They are going to have to be mindful of a count out here as well. Senton. At a 6 count already, Gorilla Mondo does not seem too eager to get back into the ring yet. Has him up, and gut buster. And another senton. We must be at an 8 count at this point. We might see a double count out at this stage. Gorilla pops in, pops back out to reset the count. Does not want to count out victory. He wants to put Jester down for the count. And the crowd excited about it. But once again, the Jester ready to make him pay for any slight mistake as he heads back into the ring.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
And the Jester, playing mind games, hops right back out again.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
But Gorilla in no mood for games. And dropped him right on his head. Gorilla heads back into the ring. Jester joins him. They lock up. And Gorilla Mondo with a couple of gut shots to the midsection. Well, listen, I mean, Remy, they are hogging those belts, that's for sure. Oh, thought it might have been a 3. Only got the 2 count. I mean, THP in particular just seems entrenched in the men's championship. I don't know who's going to beat him.
Saw that one coming. He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
I was wondering what that was stretched between his legs. I think when I put the suit on, we forgot to take off the other one. Hit him with the butt shot. Oh. And unbelievable. How did Gorilla kick out there?
The WWE Universe is
headbutt.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy.
And tilt-a-whirl backstabber. The agility of Gorilla Mondo on display. Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count again. Oh my god. This is only the opener, folks. What a match. And this is only the opener. We still got plenty of more RLWF action to go. And now another tilt-a-whirl backstabber. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. Even the Jester doesn't have that many tricks up his sleeve. I stand corrected. A rope break. Gorilla Mondo stomping away. The crowd. I mean, what a warm-up match. The crowd already at an 11. Oh, super kick to the face. And Gorilla Mondo. Here it comes, Call of the Wild. Boom. That is it. Say goodnight. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Gorilla Mondo. What a start to this pay-per-view.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
An incredible match. But Gorilla Mondo, the luckiest man in the RLWF, his luck holds out tonight.
Here is your winner, Gorilla Mondo.
They went the extra mile.
King of the Jungle.
I agree. What a win. He's
Gorilla Mondo racks up the big win.
That was a spectacular performance.
All right, title match.
Look who it is.
Coming up next, the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, and looking to regain those titles for a 3rd time. It is Malice. Why the cameraman is cutting off their heads at this point, I don't know. I know that Zinda is tall, but she's not quite that tall. Nikita Nightmare and Zinda, 2-time former champions, would love to get those belts back. Got the opportunity by beating Pink Perfection just this week. So a last minute, Pink Perfection had been dominating everyone, so there was nobody really in the queue. And Malice jumped to the front of the line with their victory earlier this week. But are they going to be able to take the titles back from Pink Perfection?
Look who's here.
And Pink Perfection have decided to get into the spirit of Halloween as well. Pink Perfection coming down as not one, but 2 types of Barbies. You've got Cowboy Barbie and 80s Barbie. Whitney Parker and Victoria Long have been great champions thus far. But it could all be for naught if Malice are able to regain those belts tonight. Well, I mean, listen, with the Barbie movie that came out and with Pink Perfection already somewhat obsessive about the color pink. I mean, it just seemed to be a natural evolution. Quite frankly, I mean, they might just keep these costumes. This might be a permanent change. We'll have to see. You'll have to pry those off them, I think.
More prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
All right, again, belts on the line. This is just a regular tag team match. Haven't had one of those in a little while. I'll start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, if this is your first time joining us here in the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstars here, all you need to do is to come on down to the Twitch channel, drop a sub, or hang out with us for a little bit, bet on a few matches, and then spend 5,000 channel points to get your very own superstar right here in the RLWF. Join in all the action. Join in all the excitement.
Right to the back of the knee. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Just stretching out the arm.
And Victoria Long versus Zinda to start this match. The referee in the way again, obviously. And now Whitney Parker.
Look out!
Tosses Zinda to the outside.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in
and boom! Drop kicks Nikita Nightmare to the outside with authority. Zinda was not paying attention. Her partner flat on her back on the outside. Nice dodge from Zinda, but couldn't dodge that shot to the gut. They lock up Zinda. Oh, winds up and hits her with the big forearm strike. Tosses her back in the ring. Of course, Malice does not want to get counted out here. They don't even want to win by count out because they don't get the belts. Parker getting her stretch on with this exercise gear. And now stomping away on the Russian Giant. Goes for the pin, trying to end this one early, but no dice. Only got the 1 count. Continues her attack, though. Nikita desperately calling for a tag, but Whitney Parker not allowing it. But here comes Zinda. Has her up and over. A big backbreaker. And now Whitney taking on Nikita there. Zinda tosses her back into the ring. And Whitney with the hot tag to Victoria Long. They lock up. Suplex, nicely executed. Nice combination, and now just tossing her aside again. The size of Zinda. People forget about the strength of Victoria Long. And Victoria taking her time, stomping away at Zinda, and now tags Parker back in. Zinda struggles to get to the corner. And Whitney once again stretching out that leg to choke. That's a long way up to get your leg to choke, to be fair. But Zinda with the counter. She has got to get a tag in here pretty soon. She's going to try and drag Whitney to her Parker. Drag Whitney to her corner, rather. And now DDT. Oh, my goodness. Hooks the leg. Nikita Nightmare flies in from the corner to save her partner. Whitney with a few words for Nikita on the way out.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Uppercut by Zinda. And now another backbreaker, and then putting an extra little pepper on it for good measure.
Shot after shot.
And now here we see the strength of the Russian Giant, just picking her up by the throat and tossing her aside. And finally, Nikita Nightmare gets the tag in. They lock up. Nikita sends her face first into the logo. And again. Nice crisp tags here by Malice. Zinda has her up, and no. Reversal from Parker. Discus clothesline by Parker, and she's going to go top rope. This could be bad news for Zinda. Hits her with the frog splash, hooks the leg, and Nikita is definitely going to come in and make the save for this one. And Whitney Parker continuing the attack.
She's tagged in.
Tags in Victoria Long. Zinda once again trying to find refuge in the corner. I don't know if it's going to be helpful to her.
This is just establishing
As
dominance.
Victoria Long
Stop.
trying to cave her rib cage in there. And now just pounding away as the crowd counts it off.
My God.
And another crisp tag. 2 veteran tag teams here. You're going to see some good tag team strategizing here for sure. Off the ropes and splash. Reverses her into an elbow. Nikita Nightmare calling for the tag. Whitney Parker not paying attention. I don't know what she was staring at. I think having maybe an interaction with one of the fans at ringside. You got to keep your eye on the ball here.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Zinda rolls out Nikita, the legal woman in the ring right now. Irish whip by Parker. Leapfrog and boom into the spine buster. Oh my goodness. Nikita trying to get something going now. Irish whip of her own. And pounces on her and just slams her head back into the mat.
She's starting to tire a little. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag.
Nice suplex. And a tag to Zinda, who's back in the match. Big drop kick to the chin. And now once again grabbing her by the neck and tossing her into the corner. And now Zinda rearranging here. Has her up, and the one-handed powerbomb hooks the leg. Victoria Long has to come in to save those championships. Zinda repositioning her, and once again is going to go for the tag. Nikita Nightmare back in.
Able to sidestep it. She's pushed into the corner.
And a reversal by Parker.
Didn't see it coming.
Kick to the back. And Victoria Long is going to get the tag. And a kick to the face. And Nikita Nightmare venting her frustrations against Long.
She manages to get control. Things taking a turn for her now.
And Long slams her down. Again, you can see the size mismatch here. Victoria Long versus Nikita Nightmare. But again, what Nikita Nightmare lacks in size, she makes up for in pure viciousness. Into the ropes. That goes nowhere. And Long has her up and does a couple of squats and a power slam. Hooks the leg. That could be it. 2 counts only. Nikita Nightmare manages to kick out somehow.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough.
And Victoria Long
There's the tag.
is going to tag in Whitney Parker. Great tag team here. Nice crisp tags. You know we love crisp tags here.
Big splash.
Splash by Parker, and maybe a little too crisp on that tag. And Victoria Long already back in the ring.
Big forearm.
And the big forearm to the side of the face. Zinda can't believe it. Nikita fighting back now, though, in her corner, but unable to get a tag. Victoria drops her face first onto the mat, and then showing off for the fans, and misses the hot tag to Zinda.
That was taking the attack to the competition.
And Zinda is going to try and take advantage of it. Irish whip goes nowhere, but that clothesline certainly went somewhere. Straight down to the mat is where it went. Another big clothesline. Counter by Parker. And they go to the outside of the ring. Both members of Malice there at ringside. Nikita still recovering. And Victoria with the big body slam. And now grabs Nikita into a headlock.
Tremendous athleticism. Elbow drop.
Handstand elbow drop to the outside.
This building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
And stomping away. And Victoria Long taking care of Malice all by her lonesome right now. But Zinda hits her with another big clothesline. Referee warning them to get back in the ring. Nikita trying to get involved here as well. Referee finally gets a little bit of control here. Jeremiah, welcome in, welcome in. And Long hot shots Nikita to the outside. And Zinda with the big backbreaker. A back and forth match. Impossible to tell who's ahead, who's the favorite here. Anyone's to win.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
No problem, Jeremiah. You only missed the opener. You only missed the opener.
Look at this power.
And the hip drop. Victoria gets to her feet. But Zinda, with the big clothesline, puts her right back down. Has her by the neck, and oof, clothesline. And I don't think she's quite done yet. Another clothesline.
Will the third time be a charm?
And a third.
And now she's getting routed.
Opener was Jester versus Gorilla Mondo, Jeremiah. Both of whom turned up in costume.
Big elbows right to the body. Oh, look at this.
And now Zinda
Love it.
getting in a few push-ups here mid-match.
Tag, switching it up.
And Nikita Nightmare in the ring. Victoria Long in desperate need of a tag to Whitney Parker.
Face first with a reverse STO.
Nikita not going to give it to her easily. And now Nikita showboating for the fans a little bit here.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. She shoots up
Nikita Nightmare going top rope. This could be really bad news for Pink Perfection if she lands this.
To her feet, but is there fight left?
Is this going to be the Eclipse? Oh no! Eclipse reversed by Victoria Long. Unbelievable. I mean, what a well-timed reversal. Whitney Parker in now, but Nikita Nightmare
And deep into this match, she is taking on more unwelcome damage.
continuing the attack, grabs her by the hair and sends her face first into the mat. And now, oh, missed on the dropkick. Another dropkick.
Going up top.
And now Whitney Parker going top rope. Are we going to see the frog splash again? We are. Nails it, hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. No, Zinda in there to save her partner again. Missed again on the discus clothesline. Nikita Nightmare letting the kicks fly. Fans counting it off.
Kicks keep coming.
And boom, the finish.
This could do it.
Hooks the leg. 2. Oh, a rope break.
She was on the ropes.
Almost new champions. Good eye by the referee to spot the rope break. Oh, like that close to being new champions.
Guys, I think this one's over.
Flying headbutt there to Whitney Parker is going to try again. And once again, a rope break. The referee, eagle-eyed tonight. Eagle-eyed. Psycho Smoker, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Pink Perfection have both arrived in Barbie-themed costumes. Jeremiah.
Whips across the ring.
And double shoulder block by Malice, and Zinda setting up Whitney Parker for the one-handed power bomb. Victoria Long there to break up that pin. Zinda not too happy about it and decides to hotshot her to the outside. And one for Whitney Parker as well. Why not?
Gets tagged in.
And the champions in rough shape right now against Malice.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE.
Nikita Nightmare disrespecting the champs.
And look at her feeding off the
But Whitney Parker gets up off the mat and is showing off already. Nikita comes out and Hurricane Rana. And once again, the disrespect continues from Nikita Nightmare. And again, I mean, this is just uncalled for.
Oh my God.
Missed on that second knife edge chop. And Whitney tosses her back into the ring, trying to avoid a count out here. They're at a 7. And head first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a reversal from Nikita Nightmare. Front roll into a kick. And Nikita Nightmare going for a much needed tag to her partner Zinda. And Zinda stomping away. Knee to the face. And again, tossing her into the far corner. That's one way to keep her from tagging her partner. Just pick her up and toss her to another part of the ring. And counter by Parker. Going for it, trying to get a quick, sneaky little pin here. Ooh, I thought, what a finish that would have been. 2 count only. Head first into the mat. And Parker now drags her to the corner. And we're going to see a little tag team action here from Pink Perfection. Irish whip into the ropes, and boom. Double arm drag, double kick. And Victoria Long continues to stomp there. And I think that Zinda and Whitney Parker are having a few words on the outside. Victoria Long setting up Nikita for something, has her up. And the triple squat power slam. Goes for the pin. Zinda right there, though. No chance she's not going to be able to break that one up. Yeah, the costumes suited them pretty well, I think. They suited them pretty well. Like I say, they may want to keep those. Victoria Long with a big drop kick to Zinda. Perfect opportunity to go for a pin, Victoria Long. Just saying. Irish whip into the ropes. Drops down. Leapfrog. And big back body drop. And instead of going for the pin, goes for the tag. I think that was a mistake. Well, I mean, listen, for Malice, every day is Halloween. There's no costumes needed. Oh! Super kick out of nowhere by Nikita Nightmare. And she is going top rope. Looking to hit that eclipse. Victoria Long, though, comes over. I mean, listen. It's not exactly fair play, but it was a smart move. Hurls Nikita from the top rope to save her partner, and now Victoria Long tagged into the match.
She's trying one more time.
And again, was trying for the triple squat.
She responds with a counter.
Power slam, but a counter by Nightmare. And now Nikita dragging her to the corner, head first into that turnbuckle. And we're going to see some tag team action again. Irish whip and big back body drop. Yeah, that's the thing about we've had a lot of tornado tag matches and things like that, but that's why I like the regular tags. They go a little long sometimes, but you get to see those cool tag team moves. Hopefully by next year, 2K will get the tag teams working a little better, but probably not. And tossed aside by Victoria Long, and boom, a reverses with the jawbreaker. Zinda with a big combination. And now has a couple of words for Whitney Parker on the way back in. And a little bit more than words here, but Whitney Parker waiting for her this time. Victoria Long's got to get in there. She's going to lose this match to countouts. And once again, Whitney Parker taking no guff from Zinda, to pardon my language.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
And Long has Zinda up. Drags her to the corner. Styles, welcome in, welcome in.
Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Irish whip. Oh, big double elbow.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Zinda to the apron. Whitney Parker tackles her to the outside and then turns her attentions to Nikita Nightmare. Hot shots her to the outside. Once again, for my community members, all community members will be making an appearance tonight. Unless I screwed something up terribly, which I don't think I did, but it's possible.
Into the corner now.
Zinda sends Parker into the corner. And she's, oh, reversal by Parker into the neck breaker.
That move with a neck breaker.
And now being brought to the corner once again, head first into that turnbuckle. A knee to the midsection and another. And the double suplex. And once again, Nikita Nightmare tackled to the outside. I will tell you this now, Jeremiah. I hate the hair dye system in 2K23. It is very tough to do. So I try to avoid it wherever possible.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. And oh, Zinda comes back with the clothesline and now sends her back into the ring again. Malice do not want this match to end by countout. They would much rather by pin. Two. Oh, kick out by Victoria Long. Almost new champions there. And now Zinda going middle rope, but unable to get her move away before Victoria Long tagged in Whitney Parker. And now Parker, DDT. Hooks the leg. Nikita Nightmare there to break this one up.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh my goodness. Jocko, I can't wait. I can't wait. And now Parker blowing a little kiss to the Russian Giant. And boom, hits her with the discus forearm. Parker going top rope again, looking again for that frog splash. And boom, hits it. Hooks the leg. Two. Oh, so close. So close. Zinda was able to kick out at about 2.5. What is it going to take to win this match? These teams have been battling it out back and forth in a seesaw battle here. Zinda, body slam. And now going to the middle rope. And missed on the elbow. A critical error. Jeremiah, you are 100% correct there. I agree with you completely. Just have different patterns, you know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a smash. That is just
And Parker tagged back in, making quick tags here. Again, both of these teams must be absolutely running on fumes at this point. They lock up. Suplex by Parker.
Stomping away.
No mercy for Zinda.
Shot to the back.
And once again, oh my God, trying again
Here comes another one.
for the frog splash. Hooks the leg. And Nikita Nightmare in there again to save her partner's bacon. And again, the referee doing absolutely nothing about it, I will point out. Frustratingly. Zinda head first into the corner. Excuse me.
Here we go.
And Victoria Long off the ropes. Whitney Parker holds the head of Zinda.
She needs to revise her
But Zinda, with the reversal, has Long against the ropes. No sells that kick to the head. And drops her. Off the top rope. Hooks the leg. Referee a little out of position there and giving Whitney Parker more than enough time to get in to help out. And once again, Zinda tossing her opponents around the ring before tagging in Nikita Nightmare. Cheers, Jeremiah. Once again, the RLWF brought to you by Canada Dry.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Slowly getting up the
And Nikita at the top rope. Hits the Eclipse. Middle of the ring. Hooks the leg.
That's gotta be it. There's two.
And kicks out at 2.
That was a great
Zinda
opportunity to put this one away, but it's
sends Parker to the outside while Nikita Nightmare continues the vicious attack on Victoria Long. Boom.
looking to take flight here.
And now Nikita Nightmare going top rope while Zinda making sure Whitney Parker isn't going to get in and interfere this time.
She's finished.
Why is Nikita Nightmare not going for the pin here? Why is she... Okay, finally going for the pin. And a rope break. Unbelievable. A huge gaffe by Nikita Nightmare, in my estimation.
She's able to get out of the way.
Running Bulldog by Long. She needs a tag, but goes for a pin instead. And the referee taking a bump there from Zinda as she came in to break up that pin. And Victoria Long giving a little show for the fans in the middle of the ring. Heading out of the ring now to go after Nikita. The referee down. Nikita sends her hard into the barricade. Peter Jordanson still down for the count. Nikita Nightmare going after Whitney Parker now. And here we go. The triple squat power slam by Victoria Long. Referee is up already. Zinda in there to break it up. Well, that's what I mean. It's, you know, I like to give the regular tags matches for the championships usually.
What a smash. That is just insulting.
Listen, you don't mind a longer match when it's a match of this kind of quality, baby. Victoria Long with the combination. Nikita Nightmare with the reversal into the Hurricane Rana. Hooks the leg. And Whitney Parker in again, but Zinda takes the opportunity to toss her to the outside. Again, could be an opportunity here if Nikita Nightmare can capitalize on it, but unfortunately, Victoria Long
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook
is
stretch.
snapping her foot off of the rest of her leg.
Isolating the foot.
I mean, at some point... Oh, look out. Abdominal stretch. This might get them the win. Is Nikita Nightmare going to tap Zinda? Nowhere to be found. I think she only just realized. But Nikita Nightmare able to hold on without tapping. Irish whip into the ropes. Nikita Nightmare just pounces on her, slamming her head into the mats. They lock up again. Nikita Nightmare. Hair pull mat slam. And she is going top rope. Are we looking for yet another eclipse? Victoria Long up and eclipse. Hooks the leg. Are we going to see new champions? No. Kicks out at 2. Where is Victoria Long? Finding that intestinal fortitude. Unbelievable. Nikita Nightmare taking a cheap shot at Whitney Parker while her partner tosses Long back into the ring. Again, would be another great time to go for a pin, but Victoria Long instead has Nikita Nightmare up and into the submission hold. Gory special, and once again, Nikita Nightmare holds on, at least long enough for her partner to come in and interfere.
She shoots up the top rope.
That's actually a great idea, Jocko, for the to fix the tag. From the top rope, the leg drop. Nikita Nightmare is down for the count. Less taunting, more pinning. Victoria Long, but once again, not making the most of the opportunity. Oh, I think maybe Nikita's the legal person in the ring. I've lost track at this point. Spinorama there for Nikita. And Victoria Long going for the tag. DDT into the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. Zinda not going to get there in time. And your winners, Pink Perfection, retaining the belts after a grueling tag team match. Again, you can see from the highlights. I mean, a great match from two of the best in the business here. But your winners and still champions, Whitney Parker and Victoria Long. Listen, I miss the Stunners too. I miss the Stunners too, Styles. But listen, you got to give Pink Perfection the credit they deserve. A big win and a great title defense for these two. All right, back to singles action. And with the fires lighting the stage, here he comes. Big Daddy Remy Haynes making his way to the ring for a 2 out of 3 falls tables elimination match, baby. You got to put your opponent through not just 1, but 2 tables to win this match. And I have no doubt that Big Daddy is more than capable of doing so. Remy Haynes has been impressive since his debut. This will be his first pay-per-view, I believe.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off.
Where did you make your debut at the pay-per-view? At the last one, actually.
My family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to
only
say
one
you
opponent,
guys
Remy. Just
are
one-on-one.
Happy
2 men
fellas.
and a bunch of tables. That's the only thing that we're doing right now. But who is that opponent going to be? Well, we're going to find out right now. Oh, you know who that is.
And his opponent from Illinois,
The one, the only, William.
275 pounds.
The Hammer Styles. Lighting off the pyro in the middle of the graveyard. And making his way down to the ring. We know he can put a man through a table. We know that for a fact. This should be a great match. 2 incredible superstars here in the RLWF. Once again, if you would like to get involved in the RLWF action, All you got to do is subscribe to the Twitch channel or drop 5,000 channel points. They're in. Just like Psycho Smoker just did, and boom. That's it. That's all it takes, and you are involved in the action.
Corey, how do you think these superstars
Listen,
feel?
I love me a tables match, and I loved it so much I made it 2 out of 3 falls.
As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious
And there you
nights on the
go.
sports entertainment calendar.
Looks like we are ready for action. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
The objective is to send your opponent through the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first.
Remy
Something
Haynes.
So you can finish them with authority.
We can't forget
I think he was thinking about going top rope already. That was to be a little premature, perhaps.
That's true. You can lead it against
Nice
the
suplex
ropes or
from the
set it
Sultan of
aside.
suplexes.
As long as your opponent goes
William
down,
Styles.
you get the win.
Remy Haynes has him up, and no, reversal from Styles.
Block without warning.
And Styles, the nice little monkey flip.
I love it.
Reversal from Haynes. They lock up again, and Styles. Look at the strength there, tossing him straight over his head.
Caused the damage,
But
they
Remy
certainly
Haynes
contributed.
Able to get out
right
of
back at it. Reversal from Haynes. And a huge neck breaker.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
And he's got him up. Is he going to... Oh, gut wrench power bomb, but not on the table.
One message in mind: absolute destruction.
Well, strategy is certainly important.
Again, breaking him through the table on the outside of the ring still counts.
Is also a big factor.
Yeah, even if you're down a fall, you can't give up hope. You gotta
And
double down
Remy
keep fighting, unless you
sends
want
him into the
indignity of
corner
losing
and
two straight falls.
decides to finally get a table in that ring. No, he does not. Changed his mind again. Saw Styles getting up and decided, yeah, maybe I better take a little more time here. Table in the ring.
He'll take things into the ring.
And looks like Styles has the exact same idea. It is a 2 out of 3 tables match, Styles, so you have to put him through not just 1, but 2 tables to win the match.
He's bracing for it.
Big knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And Haynes pounding away on the face of William Styles. Has that table, and boom! Flatten Styles with it, sets it up middle of the ring. Are we going to see our first elimination? Table is set up. Haynes taking no chances, has yet another table out there, while Styles gets the crowd going.
Yes, he didn't come here to
Haynes
watch him
takes
go.
advantage.
Flipping the script on him there.
Styles has him up, but look at the elbows to the side of the head there by Haynes. And a big power slam.
Maybe in a bad way here.
Styles up off the mat and swinging, though. Sends Haynes to the apron. And takes that time to set up a table, but Haynes already back in the ring. I don't know if Styles saw him. He did not.
Well scouted.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye.
Reversal after reversal here. Haynes drags Styles to the ropes.
Hits him with the counter.
And reversal by Styles. Flattened him with that clothesline. And Styles sets up a table in the corner. Grabs another table while Haynes is down for the count here. Tried to hit him with it, but... Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Remy Haynes takes one of the face. And now we might see our first elimination. Styles has him up, and boom, there's the first elimination. Or the first through the table. Now if Styles can get him through one more table, he has won the match. Haynes fighting for his life here, grabs the table and tried to hit Styles with it, but Styles too quick for him. Reversal into a DDT there by Haynes, and Styles has to roll out of the ring. And we're going to see another table set up in a corner. It is best 2 out of 3, Jeremiah, yes. Haynes splits him open with that thunderous shot to the forehead, and now rubbing it in, literally and figuratively, on the concrete floor. Styles, though, has him up and over. And thought he was going to head back into the ring there. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, post that in Discord, and I can put that, if you want any changes, I can add that to your guy here. Look out. Oh, my God. Tombstone pile driver onto the concrete. Oh, my God. Remy Haynes might be dead. R.I.P. Remy Haynes. We hardly knew ye. Oh, no, wait, he's alive. He's fine. It's a Halloween miracle. He has risen from the grave to continue this match. And, oh, inverted power slam. Oh, Freddie, great news. Great news. We're going to have 2 debuts next week. I'm excited. I'm excited. As soon as I'm done here, I will take a look at it, Freddie. Thank you very much. Styles stomping away on Haynes. He grabs another table. There's already 2 tables set up in the ring, ready to go. They just need to get back in the ring. But instead, I guess Styles didn't like that table. Something about that table, maybe he saw a flaw in it or something, I'm not sure. Didn't like that one either. He's waiting for the perfect table. And suplex onto the concrete by Remy Haynes. Remy's got the table, but it doesn't do him any good. Remy tossed back into the ring. Again, if Styles is able to put Remy through another table, that is it. Match over. And now the siren call of the steel steps lures in another victim. Again, there are 2 tables set up in the match, inside the ring, gentlemen, ready to have someone hurl through them. We don't need to get more tables.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Drops the steel steps right onto the back of Remy Haynes. Remy once again going for the table and once again failing. He's got a good feeling about that table, apparently. Styles tossed back into the ring. Remy just taking out his anger on the tables at this point. What he needs to do is get back into the ring.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Styles has him up. And face first off the apron. Oh, my goodness. Combination by Styles. He is pummeling Haynes here, and more combinations. Unbelievable. Remy taking an absolute shellacking here at the hands of Styles. Tossed into the barricade. What happened? I think he went under the barricade and then flew back over the barricade. I'm not sure what happened there. Laws of physics do not count at a pay-per-view. Everyone knows that. I have no idea what happened there, Styles. No clue. We'll have to get a replay. We'll have to get a replay of that moment for sure. Haynes has the table. Finally. Got that out of his system. Hit Styles over the head with that table. Again, that corner has already shown a propensity to ignore the laws of physics. They got to be careful. Gut wrench powerbomb by Haynes. And drops the steel steps onto the legs of the Hammer.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
They lock up. Styles hard into the apron, then hard into the steel steps.
Able to reverse.
They lock up again hard into the apron. He is going to need to get him inside that ring if they want to finish this off. But oh no, not again. Oh, tombstone pile driver onto the concrete again. I think they've forgotten about the whole table match, and I think they're just looking to punish each other at this point. This is unbelievable. I mean, Haynes doesn't even know where he's going at this point. They're both so exhausted.
He's got the answer for that.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Happy. I'm not sure what happened there. We'll have to check that out later after the match. Sidewalk slam by Haynes. And Haynes, you know what we need? You know what the situation needs? Oh, a baseball bat. Oh my God, this has gotten very personal very quickly. All semblance of this being a table match has been lost on both of them, and they are content to just stay at ringside, pummeling each other until someone is out on a stretcher. I mean, just an absolute street fight at this point. And Styles finally sends Haynes back into the ring, but is he going to get in to join him? He doesn't look like he's too eager to get back in there. Oh no, feel free, Happy. Listen, if anybody sees, like I say, it helps me too, because when I'm doing YouTube shorts, it helps me. If you find something that happens here in a match that you think is exciting, please feel free to clip it. And Haynes tossed back into the ring. Takes two to tango, though, Styles. You got to get in there. Styles finally back in the ring. And, of course, Haynes immediately outside of the ring to grab a table.
He's outside the ring now.
Oh, hits him again with that table. And then dramatically throws the table.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I mean, an absolute slobber knocker, if you'll pardon my language.
timing with that reversal.
They lock up. Styles sent back into the ring. Haynes picks up his lucky table, tosses it aside. Finally heads back in there. We might see a resolution. They lock up.
And he sends him into the corner.
Styles in the corner, and then, oh, the knee lifts to the ribs. And now with the knee to the throat of William the Hammer Styles.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And Styles on the apron. Haynes has that table again. He is obsessed. He is obsessed. It is his lucky table, but it's not so lucky now because he just got suplexed right on top of it. By William Styles. He's going to make a little table sandwich out of Remy here. Styles having to get all the tables out of the way so he can even find Remy at this point. This is 2K AI at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Years of development. And once again, the street fight continues. Haynes tosses him to the far corner. I mean, maybe Remy's plan here, because he just keeps throwing the tables around. Maybe because he knows that if he goes through another table, he's eliminated. He's done. He's already got one eliminated. He's already put through a table once. So maybe it's the case that he's just trying to destroy all the tables. If there's no tables left to put him through, it gets a draw. It could work. That could work. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pans out. If you don't get that reference, ask your dad. And hard into the barricade. Reversal from Styles. I mean, how either of these people have any energy left at this point. And another absolutely grueling match. And finally, a table put into the ring.
Back to the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Styles has him up. And exploder suplex.
Substantial distance.
Styles with another table. Tosses it aside. The announcing crew have to watch out there. They're going to catch an errant table in the side of the head here at this rate.
And returning to the ring.
And Haynes and Styles back. Oh, no. Okay, now they're back in the ring. There we go. Now they're back in the ring. And Haynes to the apron. Styles out there to join him.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be
And back first off the apron. Oh, my goodness. It's sad but true. It's sad but true, Jocko. It is, in fact, an old movie. Single tear runs down my cheek at the thought of it, but Styles has another table. Okay, there are 3 tables in the ring. For the love of God, someone.
I think the table really
This could be it. If Styles puts him through the table, it is game over. And kaboom! William the Hammer Styles finally puts Remy Haynes out of his misery.
These guys in action.
Crowd chanting, this is awesome, and who could blame them after a match like that? Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only at the 3rd match of tonight, and all 3 have been incredible contests. But tonight, William the Hammer Styles, your victor over Remy Haynes. Great match. Great. Look at the blood. Great match. All right, up next. There you go, Psycho Smoker. Thank you very much for the bits. Out first. It is the Butcher. Making the most of the Halloween spirit here. Welcome in, Country Music fan, as well. Again, if you don't know who this is, ask your dad. Now, this is a 5-woman knockout elimination match. Literally, the last woman standing gets the win. This worked out fantastically. If ever there was, well, I mean, Jeremiah, if you go and look at the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, he is in fact wearing a red suit with a tie and everything for the entirety of the time that he is chasing around teenagers with a chainsaw. So this is movie accurate. All right, next up, it is Bobby. Who needs a costume when you look that good? Bobby making her way to the ring.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
What else is new?
Again, a 5-woman knockout elimination match. We're going to have to skip through a couple of these guys. I'm sorry, just to get through all this. It is a long night of sports entertainment ahead of us. And next up, that is Evelyn Precious's music.
From Beverly Hills, California.
And a more appropriate costume could not be found for Evelyn Precious than Cruella de Vil. Sadly, I believe that this costume was made from actual Dalmatian fur. I'm sorry to report.
If you smell what I'm cooking.
And not only was it 101 Dalmatians killed to make this coat, they really only needed about 8. The rest were just for fun. So, listen. The point is, though, a great costume. Evelyn Precious.
How do these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
I kind of like that hair on Evelyn Precious, I'm not going to lie.
Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
All right, next up. Here she comes, Penny Haps. Making her way to the ring. Of course, Penny Haps in that triple threat title match this week against Bailey Banner, in which Bailey Banner lost the belt to Marcella Drosy. Marcella pinning Penny in that attempt. But let me tell you, if you think that's the first and last time that Penny is going to get a title shot, you are sorely mistaken. Penny Haps has arrived on the scene in the RLWF
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey
and has been red hot from the jump, and I expect that to continue. She's going to try her luck here tonight to come out with a pay-per-view victory. And last, but certainly not least, a woman for whom Halloween is every single day of the year. The Queen of Nightmares. Direct from the pits of hell. Madam Callis.
From the pits of hell, the Queen.
Madam Callis, the 5th and final participant in this knockout elimination match.
Firstly, the talent in WWE.
And I can't look at that mask. I'm sorry, Madam Callis. We're just gonna skip right through there. I can't look at that. It's gonna keep me up at night.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
And here we go again. The only way to eliminate your opponent is to knock them out. Who decides if they're knocked out? The referee. Is she always gonna make the right decisions? Probably not. Let's start the prediction. It is entirely a subjective call on the part of the referee. Penny Haps stomping away on the Butcher, and Madam Callis has a kendo stick all ready to add to the menu. To the Mayhem, rather, the menu. I guess maybe it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that put me in that thought mode. And look at the Butcher, by the way. Oh my God! Swung Bobby like a trebuchet into the mat. Penny Haps with the huge clothesline on Madam Callis. The referee directly in the way again and takes a bump for it, but it's her own fault as far as I'm concerned. And the Butcher has Penny Haps up, taking her time. And boom. Big suplex. Bobby and Madam Callis fighting it out next to the announcer's desk. Evelyn Precious and the Butcher going at it in the ring. Chop block by Evelyn Precious. Penny Haps, the Canadian, of course, has a hockey stick. Took a swing at Madam Callis and missed. And Madam Callis making her pay for it. Submission hold and armbar by Madam Callis. Of course, submissions don't count here in this match. But you got to wear down your opponent somehow. Maz, welcome in, welcome in. And oh, thunderous strike by Bobby, sending Butcher headfirst into the turnbuckles. Penny Haps tossed into the steel steps.
Making sure her opponent remembers who the better superstar is. Driven into the barricade.
And the Butcher Has Bobby up over her head, and she is eliminated. Bobby knocked out by that finisher from the Butcher, and Bobby is the first participant eliminated.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
And now Madam Callis with that kendo stick takes a swing, but the Butcher grabs her from behind and tosses her aside. Big elbow by Evelyn Precious.
She is really getting fired up.
Down to 4 here in this 5-woman knockout elimination match.
Elbow to the gut.
If you pick Bobby, then your points are gone. I'm sorry, Red. I'm sorry, Jocko.
Perhaps looking for some kind of
Evelyn has a baseball bat. Look out. Penny Haps does not see her, but Madam Callis steals the bat away from her first anyway, and now Evelyn Precious paying the price. So is Penny Haps. These clotheslines. Thrust kick to the face by the Butcher. Unbelievable match. I am not going to lie. I am loving the Butcher in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre outfit. I really am. The Butcher has Madam Callis up, and boom, big suplex. Evelyn Precious taunting Penny Haps. Haps was tossed back into the ring. Madam Callis doesn't get a chance to use that chair. Evelyn Precious in after Penny Haps, but Penny Haps waiting for her. Irish whip, hip toss. Yes, the Butcher is dressed as Leatherface and Evelyn Precious as Cruella de Vil, and Cruella de Vil is about to be Cruella de Demolish. No. Timely reversal by Evelyn Precious on the inside against Penny Haps. Meanwhile, the Butcher and Madam Callis continue on the outside. Couple of clotheslines, and then thrust kick for Madam Callis. Precious whiffs on that kendo stick. DB, welcome in, welcome in. Huge spinning kick there in the middle of the ring by Penny Haps. DB, we have not seen Course Grind. He is appearing tonight, but you have not missed his match.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially.
Excuse me.
These competitors to push forward.
Evelyn Precious. Oh no, Evelyn Precious' arms. Oh no. That Dalmatian fur, I think that Evelyn Precious is having some kind of an allergic reaction to the Dalmatian fur. Oh no. We may need to get a medic in here with an EpiPen. No, looks like she's okay. Looks like she's okay.
These two trading counters an absolute masterclass. She's in her clutches.
And the Butcher pounding away on Madam Callis, heads back into the ring.
She's taking things to ringside.
Grabs Penny Haps.
Oh, wow. This is impressive. This is crazy.
Madam Callis, in the meantime, tosses Evelyn Precious aside. And the Butcher pulled out a pair of brass knuckles and flattened Madam Callis with them. Blocked by the ring post. Hard to catch on film, but I think if you check the replay, that's exactly what happened. And Penny Haps does not like that kind of behavior. And absolutely wailing on the Butcher with that shovel.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Haps tossed into Madam Callis by Evelyn Precious.
Straight into the barricade. Oh, sit-out slam.
And she's able to inflict more.
The Butcher just barely gets to her feet.
Statement to end this match on her terms only. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Absolute chaos in the corner right now.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Evelyn Precious has the chair again, and once again unable to make effective use of it. Everyone just trapped in the corner right now. The Butcher going after Penny Haps, and another submission hold locked in there by Madam Callis again. This is a knockout elimination match. The only way to get your opponents out is by knockout. And that's not going to happen by a submission hold. Not usually. Not usually. And once again, another submission hold by Madam Callis, wearing Evelyn Precious down. Butcher grabs Callis from behind. And, oh, huge shin breaker. Evelyn Precious has the chair. And once again, does not able to use it. And a submission hold locked in by the Butcher on Penny Haps now. Grabs her from behind. From behind, DB. From behind. Very important distinction. One will get you a victory, and one will get you an appointment with HR. So, very important to distinguish these things. The Butcher with the big German suplex on Evelyn Precious. Madam Callis has her mitts on him now, or her now, rather.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Evelyn Precious tossed into the ring.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Penny Haps with the huge forearm shot to the face, and now a nice dodge by Penny on Madam Callis. She's got her up. Are we going to see the catnap? No, we're not. Rolling Thunder instead. Had me all worked up for a finisher. Oh, what a backbreaker. Oh, my God. Penny Haps clearing house here right now. And looks like we might see the cat pounce from the top rope. And boom. Madam Callis in a heap of trouble right now. Evelyn Precious was going for the figure four, but Penny Haps had other ideas. Hitting her with that chair. Oh, and the running bulldog from behind by Madam Callis eliminates Penny Haps. Oh, she was doing so well and just caught unawares there. Madam Callis taking advantage of her momentary lapse in attention to eliminate Penny Haps, the running bulldog. And we are down to 3. Evelyn Precious desperate to use that chair, but destined to never do so, apparently. Head first into the mat by the Butcher. Madam Callis just getting to her feet on the outside. And now the Butcher trying to roll Evelyn Precious over for the submission hold, and the referee called a knockout on a submission hold. Wow. Wow. Questionable judgment there. The crowd booing that one. They're not liking that idea. But we are down to 2. Madam Callis versus the Butcher. And Madam Callis, just like that, gets the victory. Madam Callis picks up the win. Appropriate winner at a Halloween-themed pay-per-view. I kind of want to see what happened with Callis at the end. I was so busy complaining about the elimination of Evelyn Precious that I didn't even see what happened. Here it is. Boom. Oh, there you go. Double face buster. That'll do the trick, and there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner appropriately here at the Monsters Brawl, Madam Callis, the Queen of Nightmares. All right, after all that chaos, we have a one-on-one coming out first. RIP, but even RIP has gotten into the spirit here.
Unknown. Weighing in at 384
And has a costume of his own. RIP. Listen, that's as close to maskless as you're probably ever going to see RIP.
I cannot wait to finally do it.
Making his way to the ring. RIP. I mean, an appropriate costume, I would think, for RIP. An appropriate costume. All right, but as great as the costume is, as great as RIP is, his intro's too long, so we're just gonna skip through there. There we go. His opponents, no stranger to creepy costumes himself.
And his opponent from Denmark,
Vinu,
at 66 pounds.
wearing his extra creepy version tonight.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring.
Oh my, oh my.
Wait.
Listen, we don't see this outfit often, but when we do, it makes an impression. That is for sure. Old school Vino indeed. I mean, that's a little terrifying. That's a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. A little terrifying. All right, let's get to the match. I will start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is gonna win.
You can see by the
And
look
there's
on
the
his face
bell.
that he came here tonight to send a message. He's certainly determined to prove a
RIP
point.
drags
And that's he
Vinu
should be on
to the
top.
ropes
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey.
and
We'll
is
see if
going
he's
to
all for it.
work that knee.
Staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is
You and me
ready for
both, Jocko. You and me both. This is that's a traditional what Vinu is wearing is a traditional Australian garb, is it not, Maz? That's my understanding.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up
There's a lot of sheep in Australia. It makes perfect sense.
Oh, the
And
applied. Submission
look at this
move.
submission hold by Vinu.
Nowhere to go. He's turning the tables.
Reversal from RIP into the big boot. Vinu takes a little breather on the outside. RIP stares menacingly at him.
Are legal, so hopefully this will
Big
be a
boot from
short trip
Vinu this
outside.
time.
Short jab.
And pounding away on the back here.
Raining down those
Vinu
shots to the back of the neck.
using his power to his advantage. Again, two big, strong superstars in the ring right now. Well, outside the ring, technically.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Into the barricade, and now reversal from RIP. They lock up again. Vinu has him by the throat.
Next, taking their time.
Oh, and a huge shot to the guts. And Vinu
driver submission.
locks in the submission hold again. Not a false count anywhere match, so the submissions aren't going to count out here.
His way
But
out of the hold.
still an uncomfortable situation. 6 count. Everyone gets back into the ring. They lock up. And Vinu sends him into the corner.
Into the corner.
And setting him up for the Tree of Woe.
Helpless right
And
now.
then, oh! Huge backstabber.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the
Vinu
opponent's head
pummeling
like a
him now.
basketball.
Oh, Jeremiah, Shamrock Shakes are great.
Fire.
I'm sure whatever chemicals they put in a Shamrock Shake to get at that color and flavor is probably taken several years off my life, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Those are damn good shakes.
Batter now.
If you're watching this later on YouTube and you like Shamrock Shakes, drop a like and a follow.
And another
Shameless. Shameless.
goodness, did you hear that shot? Got the leg. Oh, a dragon screw. How can he do it here?
Vinu rolls him over for the pin.
Great officiating.
But rope break there. Listen, the referees, listen, they missed a call or two on the rope breaks, and so we've had a little talk with them. They have been on point with those rope breaks tonight. No controversies there.
This moment is coursing through his veins.
Venu has him up. Reversal from RIP. Reversal from Venu. And then hard into those steel steps. And now Venu. Curb stomp onto the concrete floor.
This one is headed outside.
Heads back out to reset the count. And now Venu biting him and split him open. Oh my God, it's like a zombie attack here at the Halloween themed pay-per-view, Monsters Brawl. RIP split open from a bite to the face by Venu. Through the mask on top of that, that's even more impressive. Venu tossed back into the ring. And oh my goodness! What just happened? Venu launched RIP into the stratosphere. And somehow he still managed to kick out. And now Venu working over that arm. And now turns the attention to the leg. Venu has him by the throat again. And another huge gut shot to RIP, who is struggling. The power of Venu on display here. Not just a pretty face, ladies and gentlemen. But RIP, no slouch either, has him high above his head and into the uppercut. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to get Venu? It is not. Kick out after two. But RIP has him up again and powerbomb. Right on the logo, hooks the leg. That could very well be it. Venu somehow manages to kick out.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." I mean, they have been privy to an incredible card of wrestling, and we're not even halfway done, ladies and gentlemen. We have all the best still ahead of us. RIP feeling confident as Venu against the ropes and big booted to the outside. Oh my goodness.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Oh, what impact. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And RIP taking his time, has him by the legs.
He's not gonna be able to pull this off, is he?
Up and another power bomb. Oh my goodness.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Venu taking a beating here. Knife edge chop after knife edge chop, and now submission hold locked in. Again, not a falls count anywhere match, but wearing Venu out all the same. And they are going to have to get back in the ring pretty soon. They are fighting all the way out to the ramp. Oh, DDT onto the concrete. They're at a 6 count.
Bad situation here.
And submission hold locked in. We might see a double count out if they don't knock all this off pretty soon.
May call a count out soon, guys. You do not want to test this ref.
And finally, they both slip in just under the count. RIP. Suplex into the bridge. And that's enough to do it. That's enough to do it. A big win for RIP. A big loss for Venu.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Jocko, wipe that smile off your face, sir. But what a match. I mean, listen, these are two of the strongest competitors in the men's division, and they did not disappoint. Your winner, RIP. All right, another one-on-one match. This one, no holds barred, and out first, Elijah George. Looking a little different tonight.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 265 pounds.
If you've got a problem and no one else can help,
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all
it is Elijah George. Again, another superstar taking part in the Halloween fun. Indeed, Maz, you would be a fool to mess with him. You would be a fool to mess with him.
As we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
Oh, Jeremiah, no. A good guess, a good guess. Once again, if you don't know this man, ask your dad.
Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Elijah George and his opponents. It's a bird. It's a plane.
From Colombo,
It's Handsome Henry,
211 pounds. Handsome Henry.
the Sri Lankan
WWE Universe
Superman.
Counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start.
Handsome Henry making his way to the ring. Listen, I mean the ladies love Handsome Henry on the best of days, but put him in a Superman suit and watch out. Watch out. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that, Jocko. He did. You're right. Yeah, no, okay. I get it, Jeremiah. Sorry. I guess it's basically the same outfit, so it works.
And let me take this
All right,
opportunity to say
Handsome
happy
Henry
Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because
versus Elijah George in a, I believe, a no-holds-barred match. Let me just double-check that. It is indeed a no-holds-barred match.
Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
And as an let me start the prediction first of all. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Earn yourself some channel points along the way. Why not?
absolutely, it's gonna be great.
But I will point out that the next match after this one is going to be the Monsters Brawl itself. You definitely want to see this one.
Able to get the advantage here.
The remake wasn't bad, Maz. The remake wasn't actually bad. Unnecessary, but not bad. Handsome Henry off the ropes and boom, hits him with the moonsault. Hooks the leg. Is no way you're going to get Elijah George that easily. A former men's champion. Handsome Henry, though, with the Pele kick right on top of the Mohawk. Hooks the leg.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a
And still not enough to put the big man down.
Firm control. Big
Boot to the side of the face. That'll help. Elijah rolls out. Handsome Henry going out right after him.
Into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your
Tossed into the steel steps by Elijah.
What's the point?
And Elijah George hits him with the steel steps. The steel steps to the face. Superman's only weakness.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
And Elijah has him up again. Blocked by Henry.
Fist to the face. Great counter.
And boom. Nice suplex. Nicely done. Oh.
Could be a turning point.
George caught him. Caught him on that one. And now taking advantage.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Maz, the casting on the A-Team remake was great.
Hammerlock applied.
It had Rampage Jackson as Mr. T, as B.A. Baracus. It had Liam Neeson as Hannibal. It had Bradley Cooper as Face. And it had Charlton Copley. I can never say his name correctly. But him as Mad Dog Murdoch. It was actually brilliant casting. That kind of saved the film, to be honest.
Here he comes on the comeback track.
And Elijah with the flying clothesline
And he heads out of the
off the
ring. No
ropes.
countouts, no worries. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And Henry has Elijah up. No easy feat.
Nasty kick to the
Oh,
face.
kick to the face there on the way down.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Henry tossed into the barricade and tossed into the corner. Again, a no-holds-barred match, so there is no countouts here.
On the lower back. Elbow drop.
Drops the elbow to the face. Handsome Henry shaking out the cobwebs, but
Just one step.
manages to get to his feet and using his speed to his advantage. Nicely done. Forearm to the side of the head. And Handsome Henry tosses Elijah into the barricade. The RLWF fans getting a great view here at ringside.
What's he gonna do here?
Oh, foot DDT.
I've been waiting to see that.
Blocked by Elijah.
Caught with a punch.
And what are we going to see here? Can't be good news.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, not a
Powerbomb into the apron and then swung around, his head just barely missing those steel steps as well. Oh my goodness.
Goes under the ropes to get
Henry
back
tossed
inside.
into the ring. Elijah George succumbing to the siren call of the steel steps. Cannot avoid them. Cannot be apart from it. Must bring it into the ring with him before he can continue. Missed on the side kick. Henry has him against the ropes.
Not so fast on the comeback train.
And here we go. Look at that maneuver. Beautifully executed by Henry. And then the drop kick to boot. And Handsome Henry fired up after that rally. Boom.
getting worked over.
DDT. Or sorry, neck breaker. What am I talking about?
Just an elbow face.
I swear this is just Canada Dry. There's no beer in here, guys. Henry patiently waiting for Elijah.
And he barely evades.
And Elijah rolls out of the way in dramatic fashion. And oh no, wing clipper.
That might have put the exclamation point.
And that might very well be it for Henry. No, Henry gets the shoulder up somehow. Elijah George furious about it.
This book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And Elijah has him up into the submission hold. The Canadian Destroyer. No, what is this called? Canadian.
Wants to be.
Anyway, it's a submission hold is the point that I'm trying to make. Henry escapes. Trying to mount a comeback again. Has him up in the fireman's carry. No easy feat.
Man, kick to the face.
He gets back into the ring.
And now Henry has those steel steps. Takes it to the corner and... boom. Split him open with it too. Bad news for Elijah. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to get the win? It is not. Elijah George with the kick out. They lock up again. Elijah has him up.
Nice position here.
And, oh, drops that beautiful, beautiful face off the turnbuckle.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Nice dodge from Henry.
You don't say
Trying to mount a comeback here.
Can he take advantage?
As the leg trap, fisherman
Nice suplex.
He's stuck in his
And now Handsome Henry. You will believe a man can fly. Elbow drop from the top rope. Hooks the leg. That could be it. Oh, Elijah George. Elijah George.
Staying alive there is
Oh, no, not. Here we go. Superman 2. Oh, missed. But Henry, undaunted, hits him with the SOS and gets the win. Superman victorious.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
It turns out that I was correct when I was making the argument when I was about 10 years old that Superman would kick Mr. T's butt. And I was right.
Handsome Henry.
That was a difficult win.
Handsome Henry
Big win in the record books. This is the
with the victory.
He's got all the tools.
Great match.
Tonight.
All right, coming up next, the Monsters Brawl.
Oh yeah, I like this guy.
This is going to be an 8-man battle royal. And the winner of this brawl is going to be facing THP tonight for the men's championship. And you're thinking, Norm, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty good. But what if I told you that the second place winner in this match is going to be facing Prince Yu for the Intercontinental Championship? So what that means is that there are 8 people going into the ring, 1/4 of whom are going to emerge with a title shot tonight, and 3/4 of whom are going to emerge with nothing. This guy's dressed like Kurt. Well, yeah, this is actually Remy Haynes. He's just dressed like Kurt Wilde. So congratulations, good luck, Remy Haynes. No, that's the real deal. That is the real deal. You can't replicate a mullet like that. You can't replicate it. All right, well, we've got 8 people coming into this match, so we are going to skip through some of these intros. But
Oh yeah, I am pumped for
next
this guy.
up. Listen. On the creepiest night of the year, the creepiest superstar of the year, it is Harris, the Cursed Hair, making his way to the ring. A huge opportunity for this youngster, too.
Why do you say that like it's a bad thing? If you're not doing whatever it takes to win, maybe you don't belong in WWE.
There we go. Next up, the third participant. Look out.
And from Rochester,
It is the king himself, King Jocko. Just had a title shot, or a non-title shot rather, against THP. Did not come out victorious in that one, looking for another shot at his fellow member of the Cure. You hate to interrupt an entrance this epic, but we've got to do it. We've got to do it. There is too much excitement to get to. And next up, it is... You know who it is. You know who it is from the music right away. It is your Twitch champion, Noah. Another superstar who has been burning it up lately.
At 215 pounds, the Internet Champion, the
And Noah bringing the hardware down. He could emerge tonight as a double champion. That would make him the first double champion, I believe, in RLWF history. Or was there some overlap? I believe he might be the first if he did win, and he won the title match tonight. We'll have to check the stats and see. I don't believe there was overlap otherwise, but I could be wrong.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And next, look at this. The rookie, Darth Brooks, making an impact already. But listen, Whether you've been here since the start of Season 1 or you just joined, if you put up enough wins, you're going to get the opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, and Darth Brooks is finding that out right now. What a coup it would be for this guy to come out with a title shot. Styles, it was so tough getting us down to 8. I swear to God, I went back and forth a million times. I tried to keep it as close to the stats as I could, as close to the stats as I could. Darth Brooks indeed already dressed for Halloween.
Superstars around.
And next up, there you go, another member of the Cure, FTN Cole. Also in there, so once again, we could have still more Cure dominance in the men's singles division. I mean, we will have to see whether Coleman and Jocko work together. Or whether self-interest kind of takes precedence. We're going to have to wait and see. I mean, if they get down to the final 2, that's going to be a huge coup for the Cure, for sure. And next up, the Peruvian Viper, Colombo. Making his way down the ramp. Again, Colombo has never had a title belt. Would love to have one.
When you climb in the ring, you check the niceties at the door.
And I believe that's it. That's everybody. Oh no, we got one more. We got another one. Oh my God. How could I possibly forget? The sensation from Cologne, Germany. Talk about a superstar who has been turning it up. It is Johnny Fantastic. Bringing light to the darkness, Johnny Fantastic dances his way, perhaps, to a title match. And finally, there we go. And immediately, Colombo is eliminated by Johnny Fantastic. Immediately. That's got to be the fastest elimination I have ever seen in the RLWF. We're going to have to check the books on that one. Wow. Wow, we are down to 7 already. Oops. I'm dropping stuff. Hang on. I was so shocked by that elimination, I'm dropping my controller. Stay. Stay. Noah going after Colm here. Suplex nicely done. Jocko taking on Darth Brooks. Might want to avoid that matchup. Kurt Wilde squaring off against Darth Brooks now. Johnny Fantastic jumps up from behind with the clothesline. Oh, I feel bad for Colombo. His intro lasted longer than his time in the match. Not a good sign. And Johnny Fantastic looking to eliminate another. And boom, there goes Cole. Johnny Fantastic on fire here early in the match. And Darth Brooks just pancakes King Jocko. Harris Hare and Noah working on the big man, dropping him face first in the middle of the ring. Head scissors DDT by Colm. And then eats a knee lift from King Jocko. Jocko sends Darth Brooks into the corner. And Noah trying to eliminate Harris Hare. Eliminations coming fast and furious so far in this match. Harris Hare looks like he's trying to hang on here. Kurt Wilde eliminates Johnny Fantastic. Oh my God. Unbelievable. We are already down to the final 5. 2 of these superstars are going to get title shots tonight. Jocko, no fear of Darth Brooks. You got to give Jocko credits. Has been going at him all match. Obviously, notices that he's obviously someone that he wants to take out in a match like this. Jocko reversed by Kurt Wilde, and Kurt Wilde with a big chop to the chest of Jocko. Harris Hare going after Noah now, and boom, takes him down. And an arm drag. Darth Brooks picks up Harris Hare like he's nothing and then slams him into the corner. Jocko sends Darth Brooks into the corner. And the wheelbarrow DDT on Noah. Harris Hare with a nice combination has Jocko in the corner, but there's the reversal. And the low blow on Harris Hare. You knew you couldn't have a match with Jocko without at least one nut shot, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Jocko once again going right at Darth Brooks. And the illustrious frog splash on Darth Brooks. Kurt Wilde trying to get Noah out in the corner. Harris Hare has Jocko. Noah hanging on against Kurt Wilde. The Twitch champion not eliminated yet. Love Star Wars and hate country music. You and me both, Jocko. Oh, and there's the stomp by Harris Hare on King Jocko. Jocko is down for the count. Darth Brooks sent into the corner again, and Harris Hare is going to try and get the big man over the ropes. Good luck to you, sir. Noah trying to bring Kurt Wilde to the ropes. Darth Brooks fighting off Harris Hare. Absolute chaos right now with the 5 remaining. And Noah on the apron, but Harris Hare attacks Kurt Wilde from behind before he can eliminate him. A lucky break for Noah there. Darth Brooks going to town on Harris Hare, but Kurt Wilde attacks from behind, sends him into the ropes, and nothing. Kurt Wilde gets reversed, and now Darth Brooks has Kurt Wilde up, and Kurt Wilde eliminated by Darth Brooks. We are down to the final 4. King Jocko, Noah, Harris Hare, and Darth Brooks, and Jocko on the verge of elimination fights his way back into the ring. And Jocko eliminated, and Darth Brooks eliminated. Harris Hare, here's your final 2, Noah and Darth Brooks. The rookie and the Twitch champion. And now Noah has Darth Brooks eliminated. Darth Brooks versus Prince Yu for the Intercontinental Champion. For the All-Star Championship. And Noah versus THP.
Here is your winner.
Again, a second opportunity. Noah got another chance. Noah already has had an inexplicable title shot against THP, and he has fought his way back to try his luck again. I mean, listen, it's been a little while. He's won a championship belt in the interim. Is it going to be the same result, or is Noah going to finally be the one to take that belt off of THP? Oh my God. What a shocking match. And we are going to see the repercussions of it later on in the evening. All right, singles action. You see tables you see ladders and you see a case hanging over the ring, that can mean only one thing. It is going to be a TLC match.
Ladders and chairs match.
Out first, Mr. Clean.
Small Town, USA, weighing in at 200.
Mr. Clean, of course, not happy with the dirt ramp and dirt stage, but he's keeping a brave face. He's keeping a brave face.
And capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
I mean, this is just agony for him, waiting to get down to the ring. But a TLC match, the only way to win is to get that case from on top or above the ring. And let's see who Mr. Clean's opponent tonight is going to be. None other than the one, the only,
And his opponent from Melbourne,
Moz of Oz.
at 248 pounds.
And let me tell you, on a night like tonight, what is scarier than a gigantic snake? Nothing. So we are definitely hoping for a Moz win so that we can see Killer at the pay-per-view. And we can look at the terror in the eyes of the referee when it happens. The great Moz of Oz, the Thunder from Down Under,
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off.
making his appearance tonight.
You know what, guys, aside from my family, I can't think of two other people
Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
I'm not sure if these two have faced off one-on-one before. I could be wrong, but I don't believe they have. I know they've squared off in a multi-man. I don't know that they have faced each other one-on-one.
For a couple hundred years, Byron, you know why?
And look at this, Mr. Clean tries for a submission on the submission master right away, and Moz quick to escape it. And Clean has Moz down for a huge neck breaker.
He fends off the attack.
Nice flying crossbody there by Moz of Oz. Suplex. Moz heads out of the ring.
He's got a plan.
And listen, it's a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Mr. Clean's grabbing a ladder, and Moz grabbing a chair. Mr. Clean, I don't even think he saw him. I think he avoided that chair by accident. Didn't avoid that one, though. Took it right across the noggin.
Nothing to do with it.
Clean back in. And sends Moz into the ropes to the Irish whip. And then the Luthez press.
Raining down right hands.
TLC matches have proven time and time again that the most disturbingly
And Clean with the exploder suplex. Cleanly executed.
Winning's important, almost just as important as proving that you can be
Moz into the corner. And that's going to give
ladders, and chairs.
Mr. Clean an opportunity, and didn't set up the ladder, but set it up in the corner.
Heck of a lot more dangerous.
Russian leg sweep by Moz.
Into the ring again.
And Mr. Clean reverses Moz into a huge uppercut.
This match grinded him down a little.
Clean has the chair. He's going out of the ring to chase after Moz. Moz in no hurry to get hit over the head by a chair, so he's going to go underneath for a little insurance of his own. He's got a ladder, setting it up in between the apron and the announcer's desk. Clean comes over and then is immediately rammed into the front of it.
He'll head to the ring.
Meantime, Moz has the ladder inside the ring, puts it down as he sees Clean approaching. They lock up. Moz has him up in the fireman's carry and drops him off that top rope. Now has the ladder. Sets it up in the middle of the ring. And Moz with the flying cross body. And Moz grabs that chair from outside, comes in. Mr. Clean looks like he might be going up the steps. And he is knocked off the steps by that, off the ladder by that chair. And Maz isn't finished yet, continues to pummel Mr. Clean with that chair. The ladder knocked over, as is Mr. Clean. Maz with those knife-edge chops, but a reversal by Clean. Grabs the ladder, but Maz grabs him first.
Sequence of reversals there.
They lock up Maz.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Cranking the neck of Mr. Clean.
Just cranking the head.
And Maz sets up that ladder again. Mr. Clean, nice back suplex, and he is going to try. Oh, I thought he was going to go up that ladder for sure, but changed his mind. Perfect. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you very much. Clean with that chair attacking Maz. And one more time, trying to take the legs out. I mean, you can't climb a ladder if your legs are broken, I suppose. I mean, it's a fair bit of logic from Mr. Clean.
Chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
And Maz grabs him at ringside.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And deliberate knee strike to the back of the head. Maz heading back in. Is he going to go up the ladder? No, he is going for the chair. He knows he needs a lot more damage to Mr. Clean before he's going to be able to get up that ladder and make a clean try for that case.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Out of the way in time.
And a clothesline from Clean. Maz into the steel steps.
Look at this.
Mr. Clean pounding away. And where is he going? Underneath the ladder. He's going to grab a chair. Slides underneath, leaves the chair behind. Knee to the side of the head. Mr. Clean taking his time here, but needs to at some point get back in and up that ladder if he wants to win this match. He's got the chair again. LA Knight, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Oh, and once again, the magical barrier slingshots Maz right back inside. Backbreaker, and then the leg drop.
Quick return to the ring.
And a ladder knocked down as Maz got back in the ring. He's going to have to take some time to set that up again. Mr. Clean still down. This would be a great opportunity. Finally, Maz is going to head up there. Mr. Clean getting to his feet, but Maz is going to have a little bit of a chance here.
Climbs back inside. Climb. Go for it. Climb. He's got it in his grasp.
He's making his way. Mr. Clean coming up after him.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Maz hanging in there. Maz is going to win it right in Mr. Clean's face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maz of Oz wins it right in Clean's face. This is the TLC equivalent of dunking on someone. Oh, Clean is gonna have it's gonna have to live that one down for sure, but a big win for Maz of Oz. And everybody gets what they wanted, which is to get a little look at Killer. There he is. The only person not excited about it there, Peter Jordanson, who is out of there. Out of there. Your winner, Maz of Oz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another title shot.
They are ready for battle.
This time we have the Tag Team Championship on the line, and it is, you may not recognize them, but that's Slaughterhouse. Hannibal Armstrong and Carter Ford getting in the spirit here for Halloween as two of the most formidable
will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on
horror
social media heading into this match,
antagonists of all time.
Here tonight.
Let's see if that inspires them to victory. Hannibal Armstrong and Carter Ford, and they finally have a title shot here against,
And here they come.
Old Norse. Dressed for Halloween as Vikings, no doubt. Ooh, look how creepy the stage looks with all that smoke. You love it. You love it. And there you go, Vam Heifer and Peter Allen. Old Norse. Again, there has been some controversy because Peter Allen's former partner came out this week in support of him at the stage. It was a very nice, touching scene to see. And then immediately afterwards, Vam Heifer
might just be the night the title changes hands.
called Fisher Bailey out for it. So we've got a little bit of a, I mean, I'm not going to say a romantic triangle, but there's something going on here with these three that is going to have to get sorted. But for now, Vam and Peter have to be focused on the task ahead, which is beating Slaughterhouse. No easy feats. That is what is up for grabs, the Men's Tag Team Championships. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win the match.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the Men's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 614 pounds.
Carter Ford, of course, has all of his hair tucked up under that hat, no doubt.
495 pounds. They are the Men's Tag Team Champions.
And there you go. There's your champions, Old Norse.
The tag title's on the line. You can feel the excitement.
You're not wrong, Jeremiah. This is a really tough match. A really tough match to call. Old Norse have done very well. Slaughterhouse have beaten them in a non-title match, which is why they are here. But overall, Old Norse has performed very well together as a tag team, despite being fairly new.
Big matchup for these tag
And here we go, Tornado Tag match as well. No countouts, no disqualifications. Wheelbarrow DDT by Vam Heifer.
Almost, if you met anyone but
Samoan drop from Carter Ford, and then Vam
gets him with the counter.
gets reversed. Carter Ford taking on both members of Old Norse here.
Took advantage.
what a barrage of stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000.
Peter Allen stomping away on the big man, who has to roll out of the ring, and now it is 2-on-1.
Suplex.
Bad news for Carter Ford, so he also rolls out of the ring.
This one is head
That's a smart
outside,
move.
guys.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Peter Allen grabs Hannibal Armstrong from behind, hits him with a big neck breaker.
He had it scouted.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Vam tossed into the corner.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top.
Peter Allen tosses Carter Ford back into the ring, turns his attention to Hannibal, but Hannibal
Right. And some attitude behind it.
flattened by Vam and getting double teamed here by the Vikings.
All right, back to it.
Vam hops back into the ring here with Carter Ford.
He's able to reverse.
Peter Allen doing a great job neutralizing Hannibal Armstrong in this match so far. Impressive. He's back in the ring now, waiting for an opportunity, but Carter Ford eyes in the back of his head. Maybe he saw it in a dream or a nightmare.
Shifts it back onto him.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape.
Hannibal Armstrong finally back in the ring, his partner getting double teamed into oblivion. Peter Allen tosses him into the corner. Coast to coast, and then the flying elbow. Again, Peter Allen doing an excellent job so far, especially against Hannibal Armstrong. Hannibal Armstrong has been a non-factor in the match thus far, and that is largely thanks to Peter Allen. But you can never count the big man out. He tosses Peter back into the ring as Vam and Carter fight at ringside. Allen sends him in for an Irish whip, and then drops him with the big knee. Peter Allen pumped up. Vam into help now. And Vam Heifer with the leaping DDT. That's a long way up and a long way down for Hannibal Armstrong. Carter Ford sent into the corner. Reverses Vam into a neck breaker. Slaughterhouse has got to get some kind of sustained offense going here if they want to have a chance to win these belts. Vam back in the ring. Carter Ford attacks him immediately. Peter Allen literally tossed aside with one hand by Hannibal Armstrong. Carter Ford, a series of kicks on Vam, has him staggered out on his feet, and then a big boot to finish. Goes for the pin. Going for a dirty pin. Oh, the ref did not see the dirty pin. Vam still managed to kick out. A close call for the champs. That would have been a terrible way to lose the championships. I think that Carter Ford is split open by that Hurricane Rana. And now Carter Ford being sent for a spin. Hannibal Armstrong split open now as well. Vam Heifer going top rope. Valhalla Splash goes to the pin. Oh, I thought for sure he had it. Vam drags Carter to the ropes and catches him midair into the power slam. Peter Allen with the spinning kick to the face of Hannibal Armstrong. Valhalla Splash. Oh, Carter Ford just breaks up that pin by Peter Allen. And now Peter Allen with a submission hold on Hannibal Armstrong. Carter Ford being taken care of by Vam on the outside. Can't get in to help his partner. And Hannibal Armstrong taps. What did I tell you about Peter Allen making mincemeat out of Hannibal Armstrong in this match? Got the big man to tap in a title match. And your winners by submission. The camera wasn't exactly focused on the action, but I believe that is what happened.
Here are your winners.
Your winners and still champions.
Tag team champions.
Old Norse.
Here are your winners of this tornado tag match. In a hectic tornado tag match, these two guys were able
What
to stay
a
focused
win
and
for
come out
Old Norse. Slaughterhouse. Disappointing. A disappointing performance from Slaughterhouse. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it like I see it. A huge, huge win for Old Norse. Again, thrown together at random at the last pay-per-view. Riddled with drama and internal conflict, but still getting it done in the ring. And that is what counts. All right, you see the Hell in a Cell hanging above the ring. It is time for scores to be settled in the only way we know how here at the RLWF, and that's throw two people into a Hell in a Cell cage and let them beat on each other until they've sorted out their differences, and that's exactly what we're doing. Coming out first, it is the Future, Aldo Cruz. Not in costume, They may not have Halloween in the future. We don't know what the future is. I hope so. I don't want to live in a future with no Halloween in it. I don't know about you. I certainly don't. Styles, thank you for the redemption, but I regret to inform you that you already have a character. You already have a superstar in the RLWF.
Corey, how do you think these
If that was a mistake, Styles, just let me know, and I'll try and see if on the next break I'll try and remind me, and I'll try and redeem your get your points back to you. Aldo Cruz looks ready. Not his first rodeo here in a Hell in a Cell match, as you recall from Season 1. He had a very long feud with Terry Wonderful, which eventually got settled in a pretty epic Hell in a Cell match, as I recall. So, yeah, remind me on the break, Styles, and I'll redeem those points back for you. I'll get those back to you. Because you can't redeem for somebody else. You have to redeem. You can only redeem for yourself. So I'll get the points back to you, so you don't waste the points. I will forget, though, so definitely remind me. And here you go. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Looking a little worse for wear here, Jeremiah Colt is.
Talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing.
A little hard to see in black and white. I hadn't anticipated that, but
see what they've got then.
Something looks a little off, a little different about the Torch of the People tonight. All right, thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you. All right. Listen, Jeremiah and Aldo have been feuding for ages. I believe that Jeremiah has all of his accounts back. No problem, Sal. No problem. We are going to have this, hopefully this will settle things one way or another in the ring.
Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with.
And yeah, you can see it's been a rough week.
You guys are like family to me.
For Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, we have Zombie Jeremiah Cowboy Colt
The legendary
taking on Aldo. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity.
Two rivals, of course.
To truly make a name
for the last few weeks, they have been fighting back and forth. Aldo has won a few. Jeremiah has won a few. And hopefully this will settle the score once and for all between these two great superstars. Maybe the power of the undead is exactly what Jeremiah Colt needed. We shall see. They lock up. And Jeremiah with a neck breaker. All I want is to see someone thrown off the top of a Hell in a Cell cage. So, Jeremiah, I am hoping that you're able to give that to me. Pounding away on Aldo Cruz. You can see the bite on his neck, or on his trapezius, from where the zombie bit him.
Brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb. Shoulders down.
Hooks the leg.
And referee cuts off the count.
Only got the one count.
Taking the one to catch your breath.
And now in the most dangerous area inside
And
the cell.
now they are playing a little cat and mouse outside the ring. Aldo tossed to the outside. Jeremiah quickly out after him. And oof, Aldo with the jawbreaker reversal.
Reversal after reversal.
Hard for a zombie to bite if you knock his teeth out, that's for sure. And Jeremiah, once again reversed with the jawbreaker.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
And Aldo tossed aside here by Jeremiah in the corner. Jeremiah is going to go for a little walk. Decides to come back. And Cruz tossed aside again. Huge uppercut sends him out over the stairs. They are continuing around the arena. Uppercut after uppercut. And Aldo returns the favor. I mean, I suspect that maybe, listen, we all know that Aldo Cruz is a time traveler. Maybe he's created a sort of a time loop here of dueling uppercuts. We're going to have to see if at some point the spell gets broken, the time loop gets... I mean, I'm trying to remember all my episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation. How do you break a time... I mean, do we have the capability to shoot a tachyon beam at the ring? Oh, okay. Okay. I've advised that they did shoot tachyons at the ring, and we seem to have broken it for now. So, great job by the RLWF crew.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Hell in a Cell is no joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let
They
this
lock up, and Aldo
too greatly.
tossed aside. Again, we are all hoping. I think I can speak for all of us here when I say that we all hope to see these two up on top of the cage battling it out. But it may not get there because Zombie Jeremiah is going to hit him with the bullet shot. Boom, drops him right in the middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count. Aldo not ready to give up quite yet. And there's the forearm reversal. Jeremiah reverses right back. They lock up. Irish whip into the ropes. Goes nowhere.
There always is, but they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
And Jeremiah with the backbreaker. And then face first into the logo. Aldo Cruz taking a beating. And now, looking under the ring for a little inspiration, he's got a kendo stick in there. Off the ropes and hits him with the knee. Jeremiah with the kendo stick now. This is weeks of frustration, weeks of anger, weeks of conflict being sorted out here. Aldo tossed back into the ring, and he is being set up again. This is not good news for Cruz. Oh, a dodge by Aldo Cruz. Couldn't ask for better timing on that one. Trading blows in the middle of the ring. Aldo has him up against the ropes. Reversal. And Jeremiah. Pele kick. The crowd goes wild. And boom! Recoil. Tap. And the 3 count. Your winner, Jeremiah Colt, in convincing fashion. I mean,
let's take another look, guys.
Listen, I feel like Aldo Cruz has finally gotten his just desserts for everything he has put poor Jeremiah Colt through in the last weeks and months, and there you go, your winner.
An impressive win for this superstar.
The undead cowboy, Jeremiah Colt, rose from the grave to throw Aldo right into it. A big, big victory again for Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. The announcer is in the ring because this is a title match. It's not the Alliance Championship. It is the All-Star Championship on the line, and winning a opportunity to get this title shot earlier in the card. It is Darth Brooks back again, ready for destiny, baby. Ready for destiny. Darth Brooks, are we going to see the Thunder Rolls on Prince Yuv? Only time will tell. Oh, yes, Styles. See, I told you I'd forget. Next one. Next break. I knew I'd forget. Sorry, Styles. Sorry, Styles. We'll get you. We'll get you sorted out.
We're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Darth Brooks.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on
The only Sith Lord who can also play a mean steel guitar.
Industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment.
Although, in fairness, Yoda never tried. I think he might have been good at it. And he wasn't a Sith Lord, but you know what I'm saying. But, listen, kudos to Darth Brooks for getting this opportunity, but all you've done is put yourself in a match against this man. The great Prince Youve. All of your work is ahead of you, sir. Prince Youve taking on Darth Brooks. Now, Prince Youve just defended his All-Star belt against Cole and came out with a big victory there after a couple of losses to Cole. So, hopefully he is going to be flying high in terms of his confidence. Not that Prince Youve is ever lacking in self-confidence. In fact, one might say that his weakness may be his incredible arrogance, but still, should be a great match. Again, these two, again, Darth Brooks is so new. There's very few people who have actually squared off against him yet, so that could be a disadvantage for the champ. We're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see. And, of course, Darth Brooks has already been in a match tonight. So, you know, fatigue may play a part as well. We're going to have to wait and see. The All-Star Championship does. I mean, the All-Star. Look at that belt. That looks good on anybody. That looks. I'd wear that. I'd wear that to work if I had one.
Introducing the challenger.
All right. As they make the announcements, let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
And his opponent, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the Alliance Champion, the Prince
Youve. A chorus of boos from the crowd. I mean, not that Darth Brooks is any more popular than you, but
the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers
reluctantly,
right back at the opposition.
Prince Youve hands over the belt. Darth Brooks. I'm surprised he can see it from that far up, but there you go. That is what is up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen, the All-Star Championship. So many greats have had that belt around their waist. Is Darth Brooks gonna be the next one?
The champion.
There's the bell.
Someone gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's
and Prince Youve with a couple of shots to the midsection to start out. But oof, nice reversal from Darth Brooks. Punches him into the corner, but Prince Youve punching his way right back out again. Oh, the knee. That might have been a little low. Referee didn't call him on it.
Great strength being shown here.
Dropped off the top rope. Reversal from Youve. And Youve, oh! Eye rake reversal there by Darth Brooks using the ways of the Sith.
Just stomping down. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Elbow to the face. And now everybody heads to the outside. And nice counter by Youve. And again, don't let the height difference fool you. Prince Youve is an incredibly strong superstar. He's got that wiry strength, that lean, wiry strength. Has Darth Brooks by the throat. And oh, shot to the midsection.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
And now a couple of knee strikes. Prince Youve is dense. He's not tall, he's dense. Not dense mentally, dense physically. Like his literal density. Youve heads back in to avoid the countout. Locks up, sends Brooks into the corner. And a couple of knees to the ribs. But there's the reversal from Brooks. Just absolutely unstoppable. Goes for the pin. No way. No way you're going to get Prince Yu.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And again, Prince Yu fighting back against the larger man. More knees to the ring. He seems to be targeting the midsection. I think he's maybe trying to wear the big man out. May not be a bad strategy. He's already got a 2 count on him. Oh, and the headbutt reversal, but missed on the clothesline. I think, to be honest, Darth Brooks just too tall. Hard to line those up sometimes. Only a 2 count. You've with the kick out. You've steps out of the ring, attacks Darth Brooks. When he heads out there, trading blows here at ringside, and again, targeting the midsection. A very deliberate strategy from you. We're going to have to see if that pays off. Counter by Brooks, who heads back into the ring to avoid the count out. Still plenty of time, but count out resets as he leaves to ringside. And Darth Brooks stomping away on the champion. But you, again, targeting the midsection over and over and over again. And now hard into the steel barricade. Head first. And more knees to the midsection. It's got to be a deliberate strategy by you. It has got to be. There's no way that's coincidence. You've resets the count. Only too happy to continue this on the outside. And you with a big knee strike to the side of the head.
Right through the face and again. Lifting with these knee strikes.
They lock up Brooks, sent into the ring. You've sizing him up and addresses his public, takes a bow and drops the leg. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? Has he done enough punishment to the big man on the outside? No. Kick out by Darth Brooks. And Prince Yu giving him an earful, telling him to get up, but oh no. Oh no. Has him up. And F5. I think that could be it for the rookie. No. Unbelievable. You've setting him up again. If he lands a second F5, he does not. Reversed by Darth Brooks. I mean, how is Darth Brooks still going? Unbelievable. And you've once again, boom, targeting that midsection. And you've once again telling him to get up off the mat. Instead, he rolls out of the ring. And you've tackles him to the concrete floor. Has him by the throat. Are we going to see another shot to the gut? Boom. And let me tell you, I think Yu's strategy is working. Darth Brooks is absolutely gassed here. If he can't make a comeback soon, I think it's going to be curtains for the big man. Yu just, again.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head.
Absolutely. Look at this, Yu. Remember what I said about self-confidence, not Yu's problem.
Vicious. He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
He takes
Darth Brooks trying to get something going here, but Yu right back to the knee strikes.
Saw that one coming.
Darth Brooks just not able to get anything going here. Finally gets a little bit of offense. Oh, and a little bit of a low blow with the heel of his boot there. Tossed hard into the apron, and Darth Brooks back in the ring. A countout won't get him the belt. 8 count. You've finally heads back into the ring. Darth Brooks not paying attention, and You've takes advantage. Drags him to the ropes.
Strong shot to the back.
And what are we going to see here? Oh, my God. Knee lifts him right over the top rope and splits him open as well. Prince You've now taking advantage of that split open forehead with those forearm strikes. Prince You've. I mean, listen, we have not seen a lot from Darth Brooks, but we have not seen him dominated in a match like this before. Prince You've did his homework. No doubt. Look at the knee strikes again, continuing to the midsection.
Returning to the ring now.
You've may just leave him there and get the count-out victory. Telling him to get up and get back in the ring. And You've, of course, impatient as always, heads back out, resets the count. And a shot to the small of the back. And then hard into the rail. Brooks returns the favor, and they are both heading back into the ring to avoid the countout here. You've has him up, and another F5. Call it. That is it. Even Darth Brooks he can't kick out of that one. Prince You've with a convincing win over Darth Brooks. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Darth Brooks came in here as an unstoppable beast, and You've proved just the opposite. I mean, let me tell you, that's got to be amongst You've's most impressive wins. I got to tell you right there. Prince You've still your all-star champion. Listen, that is our 3rd title shot so far tonight, and the champions have retained in every single one. Is that trend going to continue? I'm sure that Poke is hoping so, but we shall see. All right, look what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. An Elimination Chamber match. Why not? Why not? You don't need a reason for an Elimination Chamber match. You can just have one if you like. We're all adults. And coming out first, a man who looks at home in a graveyard, it is Mason Marceau. The Killer Cajun. You can't even see him through the fog.
Mason Marceau.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002.
Mason Marceau.
The structure has become even more destructive.
Making his way to the ring. Again, we're going to skip through a lot of these because once they get weird once they get into the Elimination Chamber anyway. Next up, you hear that patriotic music, and it can mean only one thing: Frankenstein.
And his opponents, first, from Fort Wayne, Indiana,
the All-American Matt
Wyndham
getting in the spirit. Heading to the ring as Frankenstein.
Because the winner will be remembered forever.
And next up, who do we have? Jesus Cruz. Also getting in the spirit in a Matador outfit. Of course, Cruz from Mexico, not Spain, but still, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He can still dress the matador.
Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Jesus Cruz.
Jesus Cruz.
There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is a...
Now, Jeremiah. Oh, look out.
And from the Great Barrier Reef, weighing in
The final pod goes to none other than the Great Sharknado. What's more terrifying than a shark? A land shark, literally from the old SNL sketch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask your dad. Sharknado makes his way to the Elimination Chamber. I'm not sure if he's going to fully understand the concept here, but we'll see. We'll see how he does. We'll see how he does. That actually would have been a great idea, Jocko. I'm actually regretting not doing something like that. But there you go, Jeremiah. He's a specific shark. And next up, Course Grind. There you go. Loves coffee, loves winning even more. Well, maybe not as much, but a close second.
This is an all-star field for this match.
An incredible array of superstars we have going here so far, and we have one more to go. On this day, he saw clearly, despite all the fog, ironically, none other than Tyler Howard. So it is going to be Tyler Howard and Course Grind to start off the match. And then at random intervals, the other four are going to be released from their Elimination Chamber pods. And the last man standing is the winner.
And from Boise, Idaho,
All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's going to win.
Almost underrated in terms of the most chaotic match types in WWE.
With a Royal Rumble and a
Course Grind already tossing Tyler Howard to the outside.
Steel surroundings, randomized entry, and a whole lot of rough landings. I'm glad I'm out here and not in there.
And tossed right back in again. Tyler Howard hits him with a couple of combinations, and then boom, a kick to the head.
Ridiculous standing shooting.
And the standing shooting star into the pin, but only got the one count.
He just won't go away.
Trying to eliminate the competition early, but no luck.
Saw that coming.
Oof. DDT out of nowhere there by Course Grind.
Down he goes.
And 10 seconds away
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower.
from another opponent entering the ring.
Impressive counter.
Who is it going to be?
Caught with that forearm.
Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
It is
Keep his head on his
the All-American Matt Windham.
out of here just as quick.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Off the top of the rope.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Got him up.
And an atomic drop from Matt Windham. Tyler Howard, though, with the reverse uppercut.
Due to their surroundings, they're surveying the chamber to find out just how they'll annihilate their opponents.
Look at how the action is breaking down. Know who is in the
Course
ring and who is
Grind
coming out of the pods.
with the big body slam. Goes for the pin on Tyler Howard. Only got the 2 count. Only got the 2
Not the
count.
time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept.
5 seconds away from the next competitor. Matt Windham sent into the corner. Who is it going to be?
What a shot. Flipping the script on him there. Look who we have here.
It is Jesus Cruz making his way to the ring. El Matador. Locks up with the All-American who sends him into the corner. Tyler Howard tossed once again to the outside. Neckbreaker by Jesus. Jesus going for a quick pin on Course Grind.
In early stage
Only got the 1 count. Not shocked by that at all. Matt Wyndham locks up that heel.
So much torque on the knee
And Tyler Howard and Jesus Cruz go at it in behind. Jesus dropped to the outside. Course grind. Dropped face first onto that turnbuckle. And again, who is the next out? It is Sharknado. No eliminations as of yet, but they are going to come fast and furious. Would be my guess. Wyndham and Jesus both sent out of the ring.
This could be good.
Shark going after Tyler Howard instead. Nice back suplex. Jesus launched back into the ring. Matt follows him.
Waistlock, no.
Belly-to-belly suplex by Course Grind. Everyone back inside the squared circle for now. And the Tilt-A-Whirl DDT by Jesus. Wyndham sent to the outside, and finally, the Killer Cajun is loose. Cruz sent into the corner. Sharknado interrupted by Tyler Howard, who launches him over the top rope. Mason does the same to Matt Wyndham. Tyler Howard with a nice combination here against Course Grind. Again, all 6 superstars still in the match. No eliminations as of yet.
He's ejected from the ring. Tough position to be caught in here.
Tyler Howard dropped face first off the turnbuckle.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Sharknado, I think, is trying to chew the fingers off of Jesus Cruz in the background there. And goes to the pin, but Jesus kicks out after 2. Mason trying to pin Course Grind, but only got the 2 counts.
This is amazing.
Course Grind against Mason Marceau. Tyler Howard tosses Matt Wyndham back inside the ring. Absolute chaos. Right now, they are going to have to get some eliminations just to clear enough space for everybody to operate.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Sharknado up against the ropes. Matt Wyndham pummeling him with the forearms to the back. Tyler Howard taking on Mason Marceau outside of the ring. Mason tossed back in, and Matt Wyndham tossed out. Sidewalk slam into a pin by Course Grind. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Only a 1 count against the great Sharknado. STO there by Mason Marceau on Tyler Howard. Howard tossed aside. Back suplex by Sharknado. Shark goes to the pin again on Jesus. And just barely gets that shoulder up. Matt Wyndham almost landed on top of Jesus Cruz there. That would have been devastating. Course Grind going for the pin on Sharknado. Jesus Cruz tossed into the referee, but the referee taking it like a champ and continuing the count. I mean, everyone just jumbled up here at ringside. Mason Marceau sent head first into the pod. Face first to the mat goes Sharknado. And Shark dumps Jesus Cruz
He's on his heels a bit now.
to ringside.
The mental aspect of the chamber sets in. You have to keep pushing yourself beyond what you thought you
Tyler
could do.
Howard off the ropes into the into the cutter. Unbelievable.
See incredible perseverance from these competitors.
Shoulders down.
Mason Marceau, though, going for the pin on Tyler Howard. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Tyler Howard with the kick out.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Comes back into the ring.
Inelegant exit, but if it
Marceau tossed out. Tyler Howard tossed out. And wheelbarrow DDT by Jesus Cruz on Sharknado. Surprised he wasn't going for the pin there. Goes after course grind instead.
Nice DDT.
drops the hammer, he thinks he has it.
Jesus going for the pin. I don't know whether that hit, but Tyler Howard is about to go Betty by here in the sleeper hold from Mason Marceau. Manages to get out of it somehow. Looks like everybody might still be in this match here. There's the pin on Mason Marceau. And no, kick out again. And sunset flip powerbomb on course grind.
That was too close for comfort.
That was plan A.
And here comes the airplane spin. Jesus Cruz racking up the air miles here.
WWE Universe, this place is
Mason tossed again hard into that Elimination Chamber pod. And Mason Marceau slams his head into the side, into the corner of the pod. Split him open. Jesus Cruz kicks out after two. Still not a single elimination. DDT by Shark. Jeremiah, thank you very much. Much appreciated, sir. And Sharknado with the Sharknado punch on Jesus Cruz. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Jesus Cruz is eliminated by Sharknado.
This one is done. Somersault reverse DDT. Hoping to end it.
And Sharknado going for the pin on Matt Wyndham in the corner. Only got the 2 count.
No time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Mason tosses Tyler Howard back in.
Back to the ring.
Sharknado thrown into the Elimination Chamber, and once again Matt Wyndham slams his head into the corner. Cover on Tyler Howard by course grind. And the 3 count. Tyler Howard eliminated. We are down to 4. Big backbreaker by Matt Wyndham. Matt Wyndham has Sharknado up in a fireman's carry, and then, oh my God, hyperdrive. That could be it for Sharknado. Oh, 2 only. Sharknado kicks out. Course grind. French press on Mason Marceau. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away the Killer Cajun? It is. Killer Cajun eliminated. We are down to 3. Sharknado tosses Matt Wyndham out of the ring.
He gets set down to the floor.
Course grind tosses Shark out as well.
Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now.
We are down to the last 3 in this Elimination Chamber match. Shark toss back in. Matt Wyndham hurls course grind into that Elimination Chamber. And now he is also tossed back in the ring.
Setting foot in the ring now.
And Sharknado with the spinning cyclone kick. Hit with the back suplex from Matt Wyndham, though. And Wyndham has him up, and oh, what an atomic drop. Unbelievable. And now twisting the foot of course grind. Sharknado Just getting to his feet now. Matt Windham only too happy to greet him with a huge discus punch. Sharknado. Oh, rakes the back. And now off the ropes. And a shot right to the side of the head. But course grind. Drops him with a big body slam. Hoping to catch him for the 3, and he does. Course grind versus Matt Windham for the win here. Windham in the corner, and now alley-oop powerbomb. Hooks the leg. That might be it. No, Matt Windham with the shoulder. Gets it up. And course grind tosses the All-American Frankenstein. They lock up again. Frankenstein tossed to the outside.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Course grind, taking his time here. Tossing him back into the ring.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
They lock up. Course grind, dragging him to the ropes. What has he got in store? Oh, nothing. Because Matt Windham reversed him. Trying to fight back, but course grind seems to have the high ground, as it were. Irish whip into the ropes, drops down, and boom, the big boot splits open. Matt Windham and course grind takes a moment to enjoy it. The big splash. And course grind missed on that second kick. Matt Windham's going to make him pay for it. Drags him to the ropes. Irish whip. And the big clothesline. And Windham trying to twist the head of course grind up. A course grind. Intestinal fortitude, baby. Hits him with the big DDT right on the logo. Hooks the leg. That's got to be it. Unbelievable. Like Frankenstein's monster himself. Once again, rising up from the dead. Grind has him against the ropes. And catches him midair into the powerbomb. Hooks the leg. That's got to be it. I know I've said that last time, but this has got to be it for real. And it is. Your winner, course grind. Unbelievable. And course grind was not in one of the Elimination Chamber pods. He was there right from the jump and fought his way all the way through the field for a victory. I mean, no easy feat catching Matt Windham midair, let alone foraying that into a power slam. But a big, big victory for the caffeinated one. He's going to chug about 3 pots of celebratory coffee in the backstage after this one. And he has earned it. Earned it. Look at the arms on that guy. Thicker than my head. Unbelievable. What a victory. All right, announcer in the ring. Women's Championship up for grabs. Marcella Drosy just won the championship against Bailey Banner this week in a triple threat match, but Bailey Banner is going to get a chance to redeem herself and win, but she is coming out not as Bailey Banner, but as a Banshee, getting into the Halloween spirit. Bailey Banner making her way to the ring.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here.
And we are going to have to see if she is going to be able to regain that belt after only, what, like 2 days. Banshee Banner. I mean, listen, she's making the fans scream. That's for sure.
Opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because
and there you go, Bailey Banner. Banshee or not, the fans still love her.
This match coming up is going to give me a little boost.
But listen, She is going to have to beat her old foe if she wants to regain that belt. And again, Bayley Banner only given this opportunity because Marcella, it was a triple threat match, and Marcella had pinned Penny Haps for the win. And it was felt that Bayley Banner should get a rematch. But listen, if Bayley Banner loses this one, she goes to the back of the line. She's got no advantage over anybody else at this point in terms of who the next contender is going to be for Marcella's championship. But of course, Banner hoping that she is going to be able to take the belt back. But listen, Marcella Drosy has been unstoppable, and she has fought from literally the moment she lost the belt to Bayley Banner oh so many weeks ago to get right back to here as champion again, and you better believe she is going to pull out every trick in the book to ensure that that belt stays around her waist. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. That is what is up for grabs. The beautiful RLWF Women's Championship. Banshees, not typically from Australia, but this one is. This one is. I believe normally they're from like Scotland or Ireland.
She is the women's champion, the indestructible Marcella.
Marcella Drosy does not need a costume. She is terrifying at all times. At all times, terrifying. I think putting a Halloween costume on would almost, if anything, make her less terrifying somehow.
Exactly what's on the line.
And that is what is up for grabs. You're not wrong, Jeremiah. Aesthetically, that would work. Aesthetically, that would work. But all right, looks like they both missed on their opening salvo. Marcella has her up and down in a hurry for the powerbomb, wasting no time. No time in this title match. Has her high up above her head. And dropped face first.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And stomping away on the arm of Bayley Banner. And once again, the power just deadlifting her from the ground. And once again, just letting her fall face first to the mat.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
But Bayley Banner fighting back. Jawbreaker. Marcella with the kick.
Elbow smash.
Trading blows here in the corner. Marcella just one-hands her into that corner and then letting everybody know how that happened. Maybe not paying enough attention there, and Bayley Banner takes advantage, takes out the trash, sends her to the outside, decides to go out and join her, and Marcella makes her regret it immediately.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Tossed into the corner. And Marcella vibing, a rare vibe from Marcella Drosy. But listen, even champions need a chance to just relax for a moment and take it in.
Elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Banner with a nice combination and then face first into the concrete. Dodge from Marcella. They lock up and Banshee Baylor sends her into the barricade, heads back into the ring. At an 8 count, Marcella's got to get in there. There's a 9. I thought Marcella might have intentionally taken the count out to save the belt. Would have been not a bad strategy.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Did I misspeak? I don't know. It's been a long night. It's like a 4-hour stream, man. I'm going to mispronounce things. I apologize, Jeremy, if I did. And boom, there's the forearm shot. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count. Only got the 1 count. And now grabs her by the hair face first. Look at that. And there you go. Locks in the submission hold, trying to make the champ tap, but not much chance of that. Marcella with the quick punches. Look at that. Has her up and boom, burning hammer. Oh my goodness. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? A burning hammer. Brutal. 2 count only, but you can see Banner reeling from that one. Into the ropes and pop-up power slam. Bayley struggles. And now things are only getting worse. The fans counting it off. Oh! And she falls face first to the outside after that onslaught. And I think the champ is feeling pretty confident about her chance of victory here. And once again, showboating.
Oh, the challenger being outclassed here. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
And Banner tossed back into the ring. Dodges Marcella, but Marcella caught her that time, has her up above her head again. And boom, into the power slam. Hooks the leg. Oh, 2.5. Marcella thought she had it. Thought she had it. Setting her up, though. This could be the beginning of the end for Bayley Banner. Boom. Pump handle Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. That could very well be it, ladies and gentlemen. No, it is not. Bayley Banner hanging in there. Wants that belt back. Marcella continues to pummel Bayley Banner. How much more can she take? And another pump handle. That's got to be it. Even Bayley Banner. That has got to be it. Oh! Once again, I am proven wrong by the resilience of Bayley Banner. Unbelievable. Drops the fist right on the forehead. And Bayley Banner has her up and boom.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Repositioning her, not sure what she's doing here. Going for the pin. After the clashing banner. Could she steal it? No, Marcella. Oh, I thought she might have had it. Unbelievable. Fans chanting, "We're not worthy," and listen, I'm not worthy either. What an incredible match. We have seen some spectacular matches between these two, but this is right up there. Marcella still seems confident that she's going to win. They lock up. Banner tossed back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And boom. Marcella addressing the crowd here. She probably should be keeping her eyes focused on the match here. I mean, she's doing very well, but all this showboating could come back to bite her in the butt. And Banner trying desperately to get something going. She is going to need a miracle to turn this match around. DDT. Kip up from Bailey Banner, though. No sells that DDT. Power slam, hooks the leg. Not gonna you're not gonna no sell that one. I stand corrected. Kicks out after 2. Bailey Banner absolutely unstoppable. Well, not unstoppable, undefeatable so far. Has her up and power slam. Power bombed, rather. Has her by the throat. Into the power slam. I mean, that's how much punishment can Bailey Banner take before we have to get the medical team out here. And once again, the pump handle Samoan drop. Hooks, please, for the love of God, stay down for 3. And there you go. Marcella Drosy finally gets the win. But man, oh man. Oh no! Silencio! Is she gonna cash in this time? Silencio cashes in!
The champ looks ready.
After, out of nowhere, Silencio! Waiting until an incredibly grueling match. But look at this, right away. Oh my God, if this is a 3 count, Silencio. No, okay. Silencio at long last, cashing in. Cashing in her case. I mean, saw the grueling match that Marcella was just a part of and thought this is the time. And might be regretting it now because Silencio has been taking a beating from Marcella so far. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Silencio tried for the Hurricane Rana, but the strength of Marcella Drosy reverses it. Unbelievable. Silencio tossed into the barricade. Marcella back into the ring. We'll see if she's got the patience to wait for Silencio, whether she's going to go out after her. Quite frankly, she should take the opportunity to get a bit of a rest. The Spanish Assassin out of nowhere. No one expected that tonight. Least of all Marcella Drosy. But did Silencio pick the wrong time? Only we're going to find out soon enough, I think. Oh, the quick roll-up. New champ? No, 2 count only. Big boot, Silencio getting the tar beat out of her here by the champion right now. I think she's going to regret cashing that in, perhaps, but we'll see. Oh, spine buster, hooks the leg. Again, you'll remember that THP cashed in his belt, or cashed in his case at the Suns Out, Guns Out pay-per-view and won the belt. Silencio is trying to have that same level of success, but we will see. Silencio with the leapfrog to dodge the spear. To the outside now. Again, Silencio has not been doing well so far here in this match, but you cannot count out Silencio. She may not speak, but she is always an incredibly dangerous superstar. Crafty. Drop kick. And now repositioning the champ. Thought she might be going for a pin there, but no. Taking her time. Oh, spin heel kick. But Marcella shoves her away and now setting her up again. Oh, this could be bad news for Silencio. This might end her championship aspirations automatically. Marcella not going for the pin, or maybe repositioning to make sure she doesn't get a rope break. If that's the case, then smart move. She does just that, hooks the leg. Is that going to be the end of Silencio? It is not. Silencio kicks out after 2. They lock up. And boom, sent to the mat again. Look at the size difference between Silencio and Marcella. I'm not sure this was the greatest strategy from Silencio. She might be regretting it right now. Head first into the turnbuckle. And Marcella drops the heaviest elbow in the RLWF. And another. Oh, listen. Silencio better have something up her sleeve because if she gets a third one, that's it. That is it. There is no way Silencio is kicking out from this one. Your winner, Marcella Drosy. 2 title defenses in one night. And Silencio, after holding on to that case for so long, finally decides to cash it in. Thought she sensed weakness after a long, grueling match with Bailey Banner, and totally called that wrong. Totally called that wrong. Silencio loses in her bid, and Marcella Drosy, champion again, keeps the belt, and now she doesn't even have to look at her rearview mirror anymore. She doesn't have to worry about Silencio in that case. That is off her chest. That has definitely got to make her be feeling really, really good as champion tonight. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. What a defense. What a superstar. What a champion. Marcella Drosy, listen, give her credit where credit is due. All right, the announcer out again here for the main event. It is a champion versus champion contest, but for the record, THP, if you do win, you do not get the Twitch championship. You shouldn't anyway, hopefully not. I set it up that you shouldn't, but we'll see. You never know with 2K. Out first, your Twitch champion. Won the Monsters Brawl 8-man Battle Royal earlier this evening with the second consecutive pay-per-view where he has miraculously, from nowhere, gotten a title shot against THP. Now, last time, it did not work out, and THP successfully defended. But since that time, he has become Twitch champion. He has grown. He has been putting on a winning tradition. Maybe he's learned from that last match. We are going to have to see whether or not he is going to be able to be successful, or whether THP is going to beat him again. I mean, listen, Noah, we may have to take Gorilla Mondo's luckiest man in the RLWF title away from him and give it to Noah. Because again, people forget Noah has not been in here very long, but he has just been, given opportunities here. And what a coup for this youngster it would be to go all the way to the men's championship. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving? They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a
all right, but listen, it's one thing to get a title shot. It's a whole other thing to beat the self-proclaimed face of the RLWF, your men's champion. THP. How is THP so good? Because he was bitten by a radioactive spider as a teenager, and since then gained all the wrestling abilities of a spider. THP rising from the depths to make a Halloween-themed appearance here in the main event of the Monsters Brawl. Ironically, the face of the RLWF wearing a full face mask tonight, but there you go. THP making his way to the ring.
Is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
THP, I thought your part-time job was a photographer for the Daily Bugle. Listen, you know me. I am not about... listen, I am all for keeping superheroic identities a secret where it needs to be. I have a long history of it.
Is going to give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary.
I have never given up Multi-Man's identity to anyone. It's still an baffling mystery. All right, that is what is up for grabs. The most prestigious belt in sports entertainment, the RLWF Men's Championship.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Chosen One, Noah.
And there you go, the Chosen One, Noah. He can finally afford to go to a dentist, maybe, if he wins this belt.
Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 228 pounds. He is the men's champion, THP.
I mean, ironically, Spider-Man is secretly British, right? So it all makes sense. It all clicks. It all clicks. Let me start that prediction. Did I start the prediction already? Did I? I didn't even set up the prediction. Okay, let me set up the prediction then. There we go. Now let's start the prediction. There you go. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Exactly, Jeremiah. Oh, I don't know their reference. I'd have to take a look and see.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any
And
place,
THP
anytime.
with the Russian
Declaration, Byron, but given
leg
the
sweep.
competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Oh, I got you, Jeremiah. I got you. Sorry. I'm a little slow on the uptake, but I got you. I got there eventually. That's definitely going to, now that, once we get past pay-per-view, some of that stuff can get going. So we'll get that for you. That's no problem.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
And THP. Oh,
The shoulders and a slam.
nice slam there. And, oh, reversal there from Noah.
He's got the answer
Gets in a
for that
couple
one.
of shots on the champ.
Uh-oh.
And now pounding away on the knee of THP.
Hammering away. Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
Drops the knee.
It to ringside.
It certainly has to be piecing together a new game
And
plan
a
now.
little cat and mouse game on the outside here.
Punch to the
THP with a
stomach
shot to the
and
gut.
stopped in their tracks.
And the suplex.
Uh-oh.
Another reversal there from Noah.
To reverse that one. Oh,
Nice
that-
dodge from THP.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And he heads back into the ring. Noah has some time, so he's going to roll around to the other side. But THP, backbreaker into a clothesline.
The champion into the cover.
Rolling him over. I don't think he's going to get Noah that easily.
Oh, did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
DDT by THP.
Oh, using the knee.
These consecutive
And so far,
attacks
THP
have him reeling. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
casually beating the rookie. Clearly went in after having already beat him at the last pay-per-view, feeling confident about his chances here. I mean, even more confident than the normal THP level of confidence, which is saying quite a bit.
He reverses it. Yeah, he's able
Noah is
stop
going to
the
have
bleeding,
to
but he also gained command.
do something if he
Counters
wants
are
to
legal so
turn the
far.
tide here.
This will be a short trip outside.
Noah with the inverted power slam.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And Noah,
Forearm smash.
a little fight left in him here.
Oh, and a reversal.
But THP sends him back inside the ring.
Well-placed kick to the
And the crowd counting off the kicks into the clothesline. And then a big knee. That's really the only way I can describe this. It feels like THP is just kind of just casually walking his way through this ring. Drops him head first. Hooks the leg. Oh, I thought he was going to get the 3 right there. Man, oh man, I thought that was it for Noah. A block of the chops there. And oh, little recoil cap there. And now the curb stomp right in the middle and zips with lightning speed to the other side for a second stomp.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Destructive arm breaker.
And Noah trying to get a little concentrated offense and power slam right in the middle of the ring. And I think THP might be starting to take him a little seriously now. Noah just twisting that arm around.
He's been quickly taking control here. Yeah, he has planted himself.
Going top rope already, no risk, no reward, I suppose. And boom, hits him with the frog splash, hooks the leg. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
To put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around.
There you go, a close call for the champion. And Noah once again with the teleporting curb stomp splits the champ open. And Noah has the crowd pumped up. THP staggered. And what a rally here. THP stumbled into the corner and Noah with the huge boot to the face. Rolls him over. New champ! New champion. Double champion Noah. Wow. Wow. We don't have specific rules against teleportation. We don't have any specific rules against it. It wasn't something that we had thought we'd have to rule against. But there you go, your new men's champion, inexplicably. Inexplicably, Noah. A double champion, men's champion, and Twitch champion. Unbelievable. What a finish to an incredible night of sports entertainment. Let me tell you, I can guarantee you that Noah is going to be getting a visit from various CAW members. I don't doubt it one bit. Sleep with one eye open tonight, but enjoy yourself. Noah. Double champ. I'm in shock. In absolute shock. What a match. What a pay-per-view. What a community. Thank you, guys. And thank you to you people watching this later on YouTube. I can't believe it. I gotta go lie down. Everyone, go lie down. I gotta go lie down. You go lie down. Let's all just think about this for a moment, all right? And I will see you back next week for more RLWF action.